Yes, people, we're live. In fact, I'll go this way. It's tradition to start. No, actually, I usually start the stream in the traditional place, but I've been ice skating again. Apparently, we're getting another snow blizzard coming like in 30 hours. I don't know if it's true. Hopefully not. But yeah, I'm in Bradford, beautiful town. One of the most beautiful cities in the world, obviously. One of the most iconic cities, Bradford town. Well, I'll tell you something. We can see people today, I guess. For the past 2 days I've been in town, yeah, it's been a ghost town. Apart from that day when the festival was, but the day after, there wasn't a single person in sight. Hit the like button, people. Mad respect if you do. Rider skater, it's the coldest dude in the UK. Big up to you, brother. Hope you're blessed. To be honest, I'm not as cold as yesterday, I guess. No, in fact, there were a stream last week. I remember it was that cold, yeah. My hands got pins and needles. It was crazy. Well, I need to walk away from this Wi-Fi area. It keeps connecting to some random Wi-Fi and it like breaks my connection up. So maybe if I walk over here, it'll be better. Hello, Ambler, are you good? Yes, Georgie. Just on a little random walking mission again. I think I'm only going to do it for like 45 minutes today though, because I need to go and finish some work. But I needed a walk. I needed a break. Back in the day, it was like, well, when I went to college, on your break time, you'd go play football or whatever, I don't know. These days, I just go for a walk. First like. Bless up, Georgie. Mad respect. Appreciate it every time. Well, what's going on here? Look at the size of this burger. Could you eat that, anybody? It's like a burger on top of a burger on top of a burger. Is that just like one? It's just 3 burgers in it, just smashed on top of each other. What I would do, I'd take that layer, I'd take this bit of bun out. And then, yeah, that would be a crazy burger. John Albrico, what's up? Love your vids, big fan. Mad respect, John, brother. Means a lot, really appreciate it. But what's everybody saying anyway? Anybody been to work? Or anybody working? Right, I need to get over here because this connection is ruining my stream again. I've got family here, which is nice. They're all watching you saying, who's this guy? Oh, big up to your family. Just some random stoner dude there. I'm joking. John, nice haircut, by the way. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. To say I've cut my own hair, yeah. I've had a few compliments about it these few streams, so I really appreciate it. I don't know what the back of my head looks like, by the way. I always like blind cut the back of my head and go around in a circle. But I'm glad you like it. Alpha 1234, hello. Yes, Alpha, how you doing? Big up to the Alpha males. The Alpha Galdem. Nah, I killed that one, didn't I? That one was a bit cringe. Love you, bro. Nice vids, the best. Bless up, brother. Mad respect for the motivational comment. I am big ups to the 2 people that actually hit the like button. I really appreciate that as well. We've broke a record. We've got two likes in 5 minutes. Usually it takes a bit longer. But anyway, let's go see what's happening over here, I guess. Everybody's enjoying the Monday night in the pub, I guess. The Monday night ravers, they're out. Oh, they only literally just built this the other day, yeah. Now it's caged up. I was here literally last night, and now today it looks like they want to dig it up again. I heard residents complained about the rainbow colours. I don't know if that's true, but maybe they're going to take it the colour. Maybe they're going to change the colour. I said it's David Raya from Arsenal. That's funny, that. Even though I don't think I generally look like him, but bless up. But it's not the first time, to be honest. A few people said I look like him, but yeah, I really don't see it. I think I'd have to push my nose against the window, and maybe then. But to be honest, he's an okay keeper, I guess. So bless up. Where are you, bro? I'm in this place, Bradford. Well, that's gave my location away already, hasn't it? So yeah, we're in Bradford. Just randomly walk. I'm hungry, to be honest. I need some food. In fact, let me go see if this Greg's Outlet place is open. Just for one thing, them donuts. But then I best not. I bought some donuts a few days ago from Greg's. Like 2 bags of them basically. And I end up munching them all when I'm stoned. And I thought, damn, have I just munched all them? I ended up getting some next level migraine for 24 hour. A 24-hour migraine as well. Crazy. I've had a 12-hour migraine, but the 24-hour one, I thought, damn, I definitely ate too much sugar, like, at this point. Alpha, big up to you. Monia, where are you, bro? Bradford. What country are you in? UK. Narinda Paul. Bradford, yes. That's where we are. England, bro, same. Mind the 3 frames per second on the camera. I think it's because I'm in here. Sometimes the frames like change. So we're back in 2006 again. Just pretend like you're watching a streamer in 2006. Bro, I just subscribed because you're so cool. Mad respect, John. Really appreciate it, brother. Motivational. Bro, you're so handsome. You're more handsome than me. Nah, I definitely, I won't be. But bless up, bro. Or sister. Can everyone hit the like button and subscribe? Yes, Georgie. Mad respect. Bless up. I'm not usually... Do you know what it is? I feel like an alien. I ain't walked like in a busy interchange, you know, over like 10 years maybe. I've walked through it like about, well, in 2020 like once. But it wasn't really busy then. Get ready for a dark joke. Even people who are good for nothing have the capacity to bring a smile to your face, like when you push them down the stairs. T-Boo saying that's a funny joke. Should I laugh? I can metaphorically laugh. I can pretend it was a cartoon person, can't I? Not an actual person. The city of culture. Yeah, for real. It actually is. People will probably think, nah, everybody's always fighting. But the majority of us are fighting with his own people most of the time. I've heard a few people saying, oh, this is not the city of culture, blah, blah, blah. But it actually is. Even though we still get some mad people around here, I would still say it's definitely along the lines of city of cultures. Right, I'm just gonna turn my camera around because I don't want somebody to think I'm like filming them. So let me just get my legs walking and then turn my camera back round. I don't want to be smashing any windows. Metaphorically, not literally, by the way. Because I know some of them TikTokers, whatever the hell they do, I don't know why. They start running in people's houses thinking that's cool. Somebody else has recently done it. Some kid from Bradford. His TikTok has been removed, but somebody else he tried copying that famous TikToker dude that used to randomly walk in random strangers' houses. And then he obviously thought it was cool to like damn. I'm pretty sure I've just something just took send my mind pure blank. Right, hello Ambler boss. Yes, Barefoot, how you doing? Big up to Barefoot. Big up to Rider Skater. Big up to Georgie. Big up to Fluff on Fur. Damn, my signal is not really good round here, is it? Yes, big up to Paul White. How you doing, brother? Mad respect to everybody. Right, where we going? I really don't know where I'm walking to, but we'll go somewhere. I am hungry though. In fact, I'm not going to make it to this Greg's place up here. In fact, let me go see if I do make it. I'll double see. I don't think I'm going to make it though, but it's still a walk, so I'll still walk up here. Signals seems to be good up here, by the way. Not here, the signal's trash here, but when I go up near all them takeaways and shit, the signal's all lit. All good, man. Bless up, bro. What's the where everybody, if anybody else is in the UK, what's like the snow like? Have you still got like snow there, or is it melting? I'm glad it's melted in town, but up in my area, damn, it's still like it still gets in you like socks. And today I've got different trainers on. They're not even waterproof. They look waterproof, but they're not. I mean, Nikes seem to be waterproof, and I think they're designed for basketball, whatever the hell they are. Well, they have a picture of a basketball on them for some reason, but I can't win because I'm really uncomfortable in my Nike ones, but I've obviously got some Pumas on, and these make my feet feel comfortable, but water gets in, so I can't like win. What's going on over here? Is there some road rage happening? Probably. More than likely. Enjoy your work, sir, next time. Yup. Yes, big up to Theo, bro. Bless up for tuning in again. Can I shout out another channel for people to go to when he is live? He owns a chippy and goes live from it. He can bring some people here too. Now, bless up, shout out anybody. Like, to be honest, if they do it, if the content creators, they deserve a shout out. But yeah, what minute? What's his name as well? What is his name? Can I shout out? Right. What's his channel called as well? You can put it in the comments. But to be honest, you know them videos where people work in a restaurant, it's actually good. It's interesting, it gives you an insight, and you know, sometimes when they're going live and stuff, like, you know, that the food's clean and stuff, so. It's been pretty bad in Bradford. What do you mean, the snow, or like in general it's bad in Bradford? But yeah, big up to Nelly. In Wrexham, snow's still here, but not as bad. It's not, to be honest, it's not as bad down here. The place where I live, it's all uphill. So it's right at the top of the hill, and all the snow seems to like stay there like it's some kind of mountain. Like down here, it's melted. And the further up you go, the colder it gets. It's like mad. It's like we've got two weather systems like 10 minutes away from each other. It makes no sense to me, but I don't know about physics of law. Amia says Mike Hawk. Oh yeah, you got me. Mike. I have to say that with a pause, Hawk. But because I said it too fast, it sounded like I was saying something else. But yeah, you got me. Ria, hi. How you doing, Ria? Big up to you. All good in Texas. I'm in Kent, there's no snow at all. Did it even snow once then? I know some parts of England, they say that they don't ever get snow. I want to know where that is. I bet it's all these places where it's really expensive. Possibly. Lol, Bud got caught lacking in 4K. I wouldn't say lacking, but I did get murked. But saying that, I don't know the Gen Z like kind of catchphrases these days. I really don't. Elijah Salt Giver, hi. Well, hi. Hi times 10 to you then for saying hi that many times. It's got frosty, but no snow. Kent is in southeast London. What's your thoughts on caviar in Kent? Is that where caviar was invented, really? My mate once said that caviar is originally made in Kent. I don't know if that's true. Is that where like the Queen's Palace is? And the King's Palace? Oh, I've already seen that one. Yeah, that's an old one, that one. But yeah. Big up to Mike. I will just call him Mike Small. Mike Small. Ambler, you like shisha? No, I don't smoke. I don't like. Well, I say I don't smoke even though I blaze, but I don't smoke cigarettes or like. I don't like to smoke it on its own. I try to be healthy, like just having like 1 or 2 zoots a day, even though that's not healthy. But I suppose it's better than me caning through like 20 roll-ups or whatever. Like some people I do. Like some people I actually know they'll be just there smoking all day. And it's like, damn. Have you even got any lungs left? Nah, I'm not in Sevenoaks. I wish I was. 6 here, 6 here in TX. I'm outside of London. 7, I can't even pronounce that word. I've got a bit of a speech impediment, so some words just be like shutting down when I'm trying to say them, and like my voice is just like, nah bro, you can't say that word, just calm down mate, calm down. But yeah, I think if I attempt to say it, that's another clip, I guess. I've only ever been clipped like 4 times, but the clips on TikTok, what people are clipping of me, they've got way more views than my actual videos on YouTube, and they're just people stealing clips off your YouTube. But to be honest, they've done some good edits. I swear one of them, they've edited like a lot of my streams together, And I'm thinking because it's my video, I'll let him use it for the clout, obviously. And I'll just re-upload it to my YouTube. I'll say, thanks for the free edits, pal. Keep the change. Amir says he hustles. You hustle? Well, if you're a hustler, hopefully it's good things you're hustling. The green things. Oh, I could have bear baited him out then. He was carrying his missus' handbag for, like, generally. But you gotta respect that, innit? Respect a man that carries his woman's handbag, I guess. Right, in 3 minutes, this place where I'm supposed to be going is gonna close, but I do think it's closed anyway. Right, I'm gonna turn my cameras because when I'm walking behind somebody on their own, I don't want to feel like I'm recording him, because that's what it looks like from afar, innit? They'll just see some guy with his camera not realising he's live streaming. And yeah, for a victim of somebody who recorded me when I was a kid, obviously like only playing and stuff, but that's always crossed my mind. I don't want to like come across as one of them like weirdos that record everything. Because you do get them people, they'll just record anything. They don't care if families are there, they'll record them. Which, yeah, I'm not like that. Yeah, I ain't got that sort of money. Oh, to be honest, I'm with you. Big up to all the broke gang who admits they're broke. Well, I won't say I'm fully broke, but I tell you, I only just get by. Let's just put it that way. I suppose that's just because I'm self-employed and my work's commission, and I don't want to be like working in a factory. Like, I've worked in a factory, I've worked when I was younger, but yeah, I don't know. The factory work, when you just stood there, I worked in a fruit and veg place, just putting vegetables in bags for like 12 hours straight, non-stop. Like 15-minute breaks in between, 20-minute dinner time break. Got a bit crazy. I got 24 bands. I live under a bridge. You live under a bridge? I get that. Because, you know, trolls live under bridges. Have you ever seen the saying of a troll that lives under a bridge? I'm not saying you're a troll, but trolls do usually live under bridges. But big up Amir. Big up the bridge life. Right, I don't know if I think I've missed it. Bang on 7 o'clock, right? I mean, not 7 o'clock, but bang on 17 o'clock right now. Maybe I have missed it, maybe I ain't. Yeah, we've missed it. I only wanted some donuts, but thank God that you closed there, because you saved me from buying bargain donuts where I get too many for my money and just start feasting out like Homer Simpson. I've been to Camber Sands. That was nice. I don't know where that is barefoot, but it sounds nice, I guess. Anything to do with sand has got to be great. Same, no cigarettes here. Real, I felt like, the first thing, to be honest, you know, when I was a kid, I used to do a lot of sports when I was a kid, and when my mum used to smoke in the living room, I was that type of kid to block my nose. So I don't even know why I blaze Zoot, to be honest, because I have to put like, I put like a bit of tobacco in it, but mainly Zoot, obviously. But I really don't know why I even smoke, because I was the type of kid to be blocking my like nose. When people smoked next to me, it made me feel sick. But one time when I was like 13, I had a bong at somebody's house, and I just liked the buzz, and I regret it, obviously. It made me a bit dumb, but apart from that, I suppose I'm glad I only did that, because I'm seeing people that have took harder drugs and like, they take anything that comes near them. I know people that I've been to school with, yeah, they're in town, middle of town, sniffing gas canisters, and it's like, yo, I'm pretty sure this guy came from a good family, This guy had everything when he was a kid, but now he's some hardcore drug addict. That's this thing probably in Cash Converter 24/7. No, in fact, I think he's banned from Cash Converter. I think he was one of them. He took stolen goods to some Cash Converter back in the day and they got arrested. Maybe he's at Cash Generator now then. That's still like Cash Converter, isn't it? You have TikTok, Ambler? No. I don't do TikTok and like, I did it back then, but like, yeah, no TikTok, just YouTube only. I prefer YouTube anyway, I don't know. I prefer the platform. I got friend rats. Well, I suppose having rat friends is better than no friends, I guess. Are you actually on about rats because you live under a bridge that you have rats as friends? So they come maybe keep you warm at night? Jenny Fong 09, I don't know what you're going to say, but you deleted the message. Trace, where are you? I've just joined. I'm in the UK, England, West Yorkshire. To be honest though, 1 minute, we're on 70%, we're all good. Bridges. Oh no, somebody said that they live under a bridge in the comment section. So I was just basically reading the comment. Hey everyone in the chat, hope you're all good. Yes, big up Trace. Big up to you. Thanks for being positive, I guess. Can you see my message? Yeah, I can. Why don't you have a look for some part-time outside jobs like cleaning cemeteries or picking some jobs? Do like 20 hours a week here, just some extra income would pay for the rent at least. Nah, because I'm on my break now, bro. Like, I'd feel like I'd be working 24/7. Like, would I really want to work 24/7? I enjoy, like, when I was younger, I did that much work. I'm actually glad I've chilled out a bit. Like, to me, it's not all about money. I'd rather keep my health intact, for example. Like, I'd rather stay healthy than overwork my body. Even though I know walking is good for you, but like when you work, yeah, like your mind tells you you're working and it turns into stress. Where if I start doing multiple jobs here and there, yeah, damn. I may as well just swim across. I may as well swim to another country and swim back without a passport if I'm going to do that. But I respect anybody that feeds a family, for example. Some people I know they only do, like, they'll do anything to sit, like, they'll do all for the family. But for example, I don't have kids, so I don't know the feeling of that yet. So maybe I'd have a different perspective if I had like that, but I just don't, so I don't have the need to, if that makes sense. But to be honest, sometimes I felt like I wanted to get another job, but then I thought about like all the graft and stuff. I'll stick to being a computer nerd on a computer. I do my IT work, so I suppose it's still okay. But it's like I say, it's commission what I do. Like sometimes it'll be really, really crap, like hardly any income. But then the month after, I might get loads of income, which will make up from the time I lost income. So sometimes I just like balance my money out, if you know what I mean. Or I keep some money in my bank and like balance it out, or try my best to balance it out. But guarantee that I get paid next week, and I'm skint right now. I've just got enough to get me by, should I say. But I'd rather live like this than overwork myself. You look hungry. Get some food, Ambler. To be honest, I am hungry. I were expecting to go to this Greg's up there to get some cheap donuts. Alex from Bravo. I'm not in London, bro. I'm in Bradford, yeah. In Bradford. Yeah, mate. Shout out from London. Shout out to Vincent. You live in a Lego house. Well, if you live in a Lego house, it's better than not living in no house, I guess. Lego or not. Give me a Lego house to live in, I will live in there. As long as water can't get through when it's raining, I'll live in a Lego house any day. I'll have a Lego TV. I might not take my shoes off because I wouldn't want to hurt my feet by walking on top of the Lego, but yeah, I'd make it home. Why am I so attracted to British culture? They have swagger. Rider, skater, mad respect. To be honest, us as Brits, everybody in England, yeah, we just don't like, it comes across like we don't like respect anybody around us, but like when it comes to other cultures, I feel like we're the same. We adapt to other people's culture better than our own culture, if that makes sense. But maybe it's because we've probably seen enough in England, I guess. Shima Adnan, do you remember me? How many times have you been here, bro? If I don't ever remember anybody, I know it's going to get to a point where somebody might get offended if I don't remember them. I hope you don't. I'm not saying you'll be offended, but when somebody on Instagram messages me, they'll be like, do you remember me? I was on your YouTube. And I'll be like, I don't remember you, I'm sorry. And then they start being like, oh, you don't remember me, I'm going to unsubscribe. And it's like, okay then. I realise that's what, like, doing this stuff is going to get me into. But I'm prepared. I know I'm going to gain and lose at the same time. But it's all bless. Bravo S. Hello, yes to JC75. Hello to you. I hope you're good. I'm from Orlando, Florida. No snow out, plenty of sun. Oh, I'm jealous. Tell him to wind some weather over here so we can have a bit of that sun. Tell him to give us an early summer. That's what we need, I guess. Or at least an early spring. Well, only 2 months to go till the like weather starts to get warm, I guess. I really look forward to it. Stressed out Santa says, have a mate drop their kids off for the day. You lose the desire for your own children rather fast. I don't know, I don't have kids, so I wouldn't know, but that's a bit mean, I guess. I suppose if you're a father, you should always, I don't know. But then I don't know, I don't even want to talk because I don't have children, so I wouldn't really know. How you guys are getting lots of winter weather and snow. Oh wow, you guys, yeah, we do. Too much snow, to be honest. Well, this year we've had too much snow. Like usually when it snows in the UK, yeah, like it'll snow once, and then all of a sudden we're just back to this normal rainy weather. But to be honest, if we had a choice between rain and snow, probably I would still have snow, just because I hate rain. The English rain, you may as well just stand in your shower with your clothes and just turn it on and then just go out. That's what you may as well do. Shout out bogies really loud. Bro, I'm 30 years old, I don't do that stuff. The people still shout bogies to this day. Damn. I don't think I'm in the right area to shout that as well. Like, there's certain gremlins out at this time. There's very easily offended people out at this time. There's silhouettes, people grinding, people sniffing, people doing all sorts. Like I could just come myself and get some views, but obviously I wouldn't want to directly just film somebody doing something in case I've got a family out there, but I wouldn't want to see somebody doing like that. But I have randomly been walking sometimes and just haven't been able to avoid what I've seen in the background with my camera, where somebody's just there smoking crack pipe like it's a cigarette, like just basically openly smoking it in public. We see that a lot in Bradford. I wouldn't seen one of them smoking it in public, yeah, and somebody's come over to him and booted it clean out of his hand, and he's been crying on floor. Like he goes, no, it's my last. He said it was, I don't know what he said. I think it was like some crack language or whatever. He started mumbling something, saying, oh, it's my last one, and mumbled loads of mumble jumble. But yeah, it was one of the funniest things I ever seen because they were doing it in front of families and stuff. So I don't know whether I should have laughed, but it was just really funny. But yeah, maybe he'll learn his lesson. Maybe he'll never smoke it in public again. Like I don't know why they smoke. I ain't got nothing against. Well, actually, I've got a lot against them because they will, like, they are. There's a lot of like gremlins out there, should I say? Shout out to Mexico. Yes, shout out to Mexico then. Big up to the Mexicans. Big up to the Mexican Coca-Cola. I had some Mexican Coca-Cola about 2 months ago. I always wanted to try it. And it was nice. If I live in England, having a big fireplace would be a must. I need warmth. Do you not have fireplaces over there? Oh no, you guys have the wood in it in the house. Is it like in a chimney? I've seen it where like they throw wood in the chimney and just light a fire in the house. Would you not be scared like it's like the fire would spread? I don't know. I would anyway. I'm a paranoid person and I'd be thinking, damn, if I fall asleep while all this fire is on, it could just miraculously spread. Trace, like the UK, is equally beautiful. Trace looks like the UK. Oh. Ryder, it's all radiators and central heating. Very rare to see open fires. They are mainly in farmhouses over here. Yeah, but I know we do have fireplaces though. Like if you're going like an old house, obviously it's like a gas fire, innit? A gas fireplace. Like I don't, yeah, it's all electric in all these modern houses these days. But yeah, back then it used to be like a gas fire. You used to have to keep turning this like knob. That just sounds wrong, but yeah, you had to keep turning the knob. It used to make a click sound, and then you used to keep clicking it till it came on. But yeah, I know what fires is on about. I think, but I'm not sure. But if you're on about one of them. But yeah, I definitely would never have a log fire in my house. I've heard log fires as well. You know, once like the fire's gone out, like the smoke obviously lowers, doesn't it? And it makes you like your furniture smell of like burning and stuff. I don't know if that's true because I've never had one. Your hair gone curly, G. Oh, I usually brush my hair. Let me just say, I'll admit, I usually like straighten my hair with a brush. And yeah, I just couldn't be arsed today, so I just thought, get up, fast blast on my face, have a fast wash, do what I gotta do and just go out. Where sometimes I just think, you know what, I'm 30 years old now, I really don't care. Go rizz up Boss Man for a free samosa for the lols. Nah, definitely not. They might try to rizz me up though. You want samosa? Come round here. I'm joking. Even though I do want a samosa, by the way. Well, I do like samosas. I don't want one right now, but I might want one tonight. I've actually got some in my freezer. You just throw them in the deep fryer. And it's them ones what they sell at takeaways as well. You know them when you get them samosas and you can tell it's been from a frozen like package, and yeah. You're 32, what the F? No, I'm 30. I'm 30 years old. Oh, but yeah, I'm 30. I turned 30 in October. So yeah, 30 gang now. Big up to the 30 gang, anybody who's 30. I'm officially a 30-year-old. This guy shouting shit to himself on the bench, as usual. I could record what's going on behind me and get some more views, but I don't want to. I think he's just like cracked out today. You know what? I best not get another sausage roll. I really need to lay off the swine. I might even get another KFC again just because it's £6 for 2 meals. 9 facts, yeah. Let me change my mind. No, I'll go to McDonald's and get a wrap a day for £1.99. Will that save me some money? Then I'm getting me salad. Yeah, F it, McDonald's it is. I thought you was younger, my G. Bless, bro. I'll take that. At this age, you definitely take anybody saying, oh, You definitely don't look 30. But yeah, I really respect it. Well, in that case, if I have a shave, I must look 25, I guess. I'm joking, by the way. But sometimes growing up, I just don't realise. Sometimes I think to myself, damn, I'm actually 30. Like, sometimes I let reality sink in and it's like, yo, where's time gone? I remember being 15, like it was last week. So I'm thinking, damn, time's gonna fly again. So another 15 years, I'm gonna be like 45. I'm still good. You're still young at 45 though, by the way. I see bare people what what don't even look in the 40s and they'll be like, yo, I'm 49. And it's like, yo, are you really 49? People be looking the same as me. Are you one of the sidemen? No, definitely not. I'll tell you something though, I've got a video, well, it's not with a side, you know that guy out of Sidemen, he's called Josh Zerker. And well, we had a little GTA beef. It's obviously fake beef, by the way, it wasn't no real beef or anything. But like, do you know what a GTA RP is? Like, I used to play it back in the day, about 5 years ago. And we made like some kind of little beef between each other. I got my GTA character to send a diss track to Tommy T. And he's come across it and reacted to it, so... yeah, it's funny how you mentioned that. And they've also used some of my beats in the background of the videos, if you don't know. I don't know if anybody knows. But yeah, I'm speaking like from like 2020. I've randomly seen the videos and seen, yo, buzzing the using my beat. So I do a lot of free promo beats, basically. And yeah, they happen to use some of them. So yeah, but that's why I felt blessed as well. So bless up to them, I guess. Shout out bogies in McDonald's. Nah, bro. I'm definitely not shouting that. Mike, you don't look 30 years old. You have a baby face. Oh, bless up, bro. I'll take that. I think it's these high cheekbones, I guess. Usually people with higher cheekbones, I'd say the wrinkles are less. I think that's what I got told anyway. I'm not 100% sure. But I reckon, but sometimes, yeah, people can just age fast. I might not look 30 now, yeah, but let's just say in 5 years from now, I could just like age like crazy. Like when you see them people and you're thinking, yo, they actually look good for their age, and you see them a few more years later, and then it's like they age like 10 years. I think it's all about your stress levels as well. Like how stressed you get in life. Where me, even though I do sometimes look like I'm stressed, I try to let it all escape my brain and like barrier it all out. I've got a good thing to barrier out stress, should I say. Couldn't even get the words out. What's point in going in McDonald's if you're not going to shout bogies? Because I'm not 10, bro. I'm a 30-year-old man. I can't be shouting bogies like at this age. That'll cost. I'm joking. Yo, what is with these random buildings appearing as well? That wasn't even here yesterday. Right, I had a piss over there last week and I've got a video to prove it, yeah. I literally went round there and had a piss and this building wasn't even there. So they've just slapped this building up like in some record-breaking time. How is that possible? Well, I know it's like not that big, but like, how do people do that? I'm not speaking about that building behind it, like that's the old Telegraph and Argos, yeah, but they've built some kind of other building like here. Like I usually had a piss behind there, but now there's a building. Obviously I had a piss in a drain, by the way, like there were like an old-fashioned toilet behind there. If you don't know what like an old-fashioned toilet is, it's like one of them Roman toilets what's just been over there. It's basically like a hole, and it still says toilet on it. So I just assume it's illegal to have a urine in there. Trust me, being young is a state of mind. Yeah, for real. That is for real. I know I'm 30, but I definitely don't act 30. I'd say like, and if everything I know, I bet like a 16-year-old knows more than me. My IQ is very, very, very shit at some things. Like I actually like see like some younger relatives be thinking, oh, how do these know all that? And I just don't even have a clue. I'm okay with technology though. I don't think I'm that old that technology has gone away from me, where like my older relatives will be like, they'll be always wanting help on technologies like tablets, laptops. I think still my generation still like, we can still figure things out with ease, if that makes sense. In comparison to like, I'm speaking like people who's my mum's age, like that kind of generation. They're the smartest generation, but they don't know what to do on like devices and stuff. Can you propose to me? What do you mean by that? In the UK, that means it sounds like you want me to get down on my knee and pull out a ring. It's Tuesday, innit, lads? British. Tuesday. How do you Americans say Tuesday? It's Tuesday, man. That's totally awesome. Radical. I was just trying to do, I wasn't taking the mic or anything. I was trying to do an impression of what like I've heard from Americans. Big up to my Americans watching though. Definitely one of my set of favourite people. I've always been in like banter groups, for example. Obviously I'm a producer, I don't want to keep saying that, but like I get put into these like Twitter groups sometimes, and like everybody's just talking and we have funny banter. Yeah, and what's funny, yeah, some people always tell me to say bottle of water in the chat, and yeah, like when I go in like Twitter feed, damn, I think every time people tell me to say water. Trace, I work in the real estate industry. I sell the dream. Ah, that's sick, bro. Definitely a good job. So you definitely worked hard to get a job like that, brother. So I respect it. You're a 30-year-old man who looks 23. I'll take that, bro. But to be honest, when I do look at my pictures when I was 23, I'd think, damn, why do kids look older these days like then when I was, if that makes sense, when I was 23. But then some of them don't. Like, it can be reversed. Like, people in the olden days, people say they looked a lot older. But then I'm thinking, all the pictures were grainy, weren't they? Like, pixelated. Like, not everything was clear, so we never got the full clear picture. But I never believed that, yeah, because my mum's 60 years old and she doesn't look 60 at all. So it's crazy. Yo, bro, how you doing today? Mia Sundar, not bad, brother. We're just in the wet UK. Wet and damp. Beautiful lights. But bless up, yeah, bless up for that as well, Rider Skater. Trace, do you live in London? Wow, a pretty good American accent. To be honest, I watch a lot of American TV. Like, when I've grown up, all the movies what I've watched. The only British movies that I really like, yeah, is... and I'm going to sound immature here, but I liked Adulthood. You know, them kind of movies. If you know about Adulthood and Another Hood. Like, that type of movie. Funny. But they're the only British movies that I really like. I do like some British gangster movies, but... I also like my stoner goofy movies, you know, them movies where they just hardly make sense, and for people like me with a simple brain, it's just easier to laugh at. Basically like How High, Friday, all them kind of movies. Iconic. I don't know if I've still got it, but I had all the Fridays. This is how old they were. I've got them on video. If they're still at my mum's house, I don't know. But I had like I had a video of Friday. Well, back then people still had DVD players, but the first time I watched Friday was on video. I think somebody recorded it as well off some at the box office. Like, it was one of them videos where where somebody recorded it when you could click record on your video player back in the day from the TV. Good old times, eh? 60 years old is the new 45. Yeah, for real. Honest, like, sometimes people shock me when they tell me how old they are, and it's like, for real. I mean, look at, what's his name now, that Tony Hawk's dude as well. Back when I was a kid, he was like in his 40s then, and the guy's like in his 60s now. I don't know how he looks now, but like there was a video of him still skating in his like late 50s, and he didn't even look in his 50s, like it was crazy. Do some different accents, man. Johnny D. That's probably the only accent I know. I could try do a Londoner, like, yo, what's up, blood? But then I probably just, I don't know. Yo, what's up, fam? Yo, blood. No, it's yo, blood. Bled. How you doing, fam? That's, yeah, more up London, I guess. Or in the posh places, can I have some caviar? I do really need a shit phone. And I might get that one for 50 bar. Does that support YouTube? It will do, won't it? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, they're still doing flip phones. But I do generally. I'm not gonna get my other phone fixed. I got my other phone fixed with my old phone, then to drop it again like 2 days later, and for the screen to fully break again. So yeah, that was kind of gutting. Friday, yeah, Pineapple Express as well, bro. That's a funny movie. That's definitely one of the GOAT movies. American Pies were also kind of funny. I never really liked love movies, but that's like the closest thing to a love movie that I like, because it's comedy. Stifler's mum and that. She looked scary though to me when I were a kid. She looked like somebody who wanted to gobble people up. In America, we love British culture, TV and movies and music. Yeah, so maybe that's why we like American culture then, because we watch a lot of American TV. And like I think, well, not everybody, but me personally, when I watch British TV, for example, soaps, what's that one called? West Enders, yeah? Like, it's just about some bald guy in some kind of pub. And yeah, they just argue and sleep with each other's missus. I know one of them what were made in Bradford, it were called Emmerdale as well, which were kind of made around here somewhere, or somewhere around in Bradford. I still didn't like that either, but yeah, the American ones were good. Hello, I'm from Tajikistan. You know Tajikistan? No. Tell me more. I've never heard of that in my life, bro. Well, yeah, man. Spliff Fiend 420. Cool name. Yvonne Winters, did you get home last night without falling over, lol? You were dead funny last night. Oh, we're on the ice yesterday. I did get home, luckily. But to be honest, I don't even remember much from yesterday. I think when I got home, I ended up making a big blunty and just ended up just zoning out. That's the first thing I did when I got home. I just thought, you know what? I'll make another zoo, and then I fell asleep on my couch. What were I watching now? I think I was watching Adult Swim, whatever that is. But yeah, it was a funny stream yesterday, Yvonne, I agree. But bless up. Lily, hi to you, Lily. Stifler's mum has a wide jaw, doesn't she? Like shed eat you. Emmerdale was filmed literally just behind Prue, bro. Prue. Which Prue? Are you on about school Prues? I went to a lot of them, but I went to one called Ellicar, if you know about that. Just where all the bad kids go. Or the psychopaths. Now, I think Ellicar was definitely one of the worst ones with psychopath kids. A lot of them kids needed straight jackets who I was with back then. Like, I used to feel like even the teachers used to say, you should not be in here. What did you do in your other school to get even put here with all these bad kids? And I'm like, well, I stole the walkie-talkies from school, from Tong School. And then, yeah, some big guy, I don't want to obviously like discriminate anybody, but some big guy slapped me on back of head, yeah? And I went dizzy as well, he nearly knocked me out, so I picked my chair up and yeah, I don't want to say what I did with the chair, but you can imagine what I did with the chair. It was a big lad, by the way, like very big. And I thought, you know what, I ain't got no chance swinging with this dude because there's a chair right there, so I'm just going to do the chair. And I did it. And then, yeah, police came to my house, everything. I didn't get charged with it, luckily, because that other guy started it as well. The scene, like, I had witnesses, they showing like he slapped me on the head. Back then, they didn't even have a camera in the classroom as well. But he slapped me on my head, so my first thing was thinking, damn, this guy is going to do this every day. I come here, let me just pick this chair up. I do regret it in a way, but then I don't at the same time. I still remember his name, yeah, it was called Mahmood Khan, yeah, Mahmood Khan as well. For some reason, I just remember his name. And I hadn't ever seen him since as well. I was only in year 7, I just remember him. Because on his file report, I think, yeah, no, his parents wanted to press charges, but he assaulted me first. And back then it was kind of easier. If a kid do that these days, yeah, he's getting charged. But back then, sometimes things got, like, they let things slide. Is money made or taken? I'm not sure, bro. I'm really not sure. Well, I know it's made, but I don't know about the taken part. I don't want to get fully into, yeah. Emmerdale was filmed literally behind Prue. Yeah, Ella Carr, Fackley G, it was filmed behind the woods there. Place called Eshlot. Damn, so I've gone to a school and they've been filming Emmerdale behind me. And I wouldn't even have known it. I swear to God, that Ella Carr was like some mental patient place for like mental kids. I always was an edge over there. Ending up in random fights with people for no reason. That was worse than when this dude, well, I don't want to say I hit him in the head with a chair. I just want to let you like figure out, because I don't want to say it on YouTube because of all this censor and all that, but yeah. But where it's improved, I'll tell you another story. I was once just chilling in classroom, and this kid, he was always kind to me. He's like being, like, I don't know, he used to give me sweets as well. I used to give him sweets. And then one day I've been wearing an Arsenal top, and I think we beat Man U like the week before, and I didn't know like he had problems. I just thought, he's just a bad kid like me. And then, yeah, randomly being sat there, yeah, and he's literally not talked to me all day in class. I'm thinking, what's wrong with this guy? He's been eyeing me up, like being sketchy and stuff. Like, I still remember this to this day, and he's like kept an eyeing me up. And then randomly he tried to stab me with a pencil, but I luckily moved that away because I did feel a bit edgy. I've always had a good mind thinking somebody's going to attack me. Obviously, I'm from Bradford and Homewood. I think I got attacked there like daily. I'll tell you another story after this as well about a boxer who's actually a boxer as well right now. But let me just tell you this story. But yeah, the kid tried to stab me with the pencil, and yeah, I thought, damn, what the hell am I even doing here? I told my mum when I went home, and back then, obviously, parents think, just go to school, it's okay. But he generally tried to stab me with a pencil, and from that day forward, he goes, I didn't even know why. Then the teachers found out why he tried to stab me. It's because I was wearing an Arsenal top, and he hated Arsenal. So yeah, them kids, you got to watch out, because obviously he wouldn't. I was a kid at the same time, so now as an adult, I understand, like, some people aren't all there in the brain. But yeah, it was definitely a very strange situation as a kid, thinking, why is this guy just lash out on me? That's when I realised that's when I got educated about schizophrenics. And don't worry, I've come across lots of schizophrenics in my life, where you're just chilling with them, and all of a sudden, they just start swinging bats at you, swinging punches. Like, yeah, damn, a lot of them. I'm thinking, damn, am I actually going to be like these? Is this why I've been put in this school? But then I realised, nah, that's not for me. I know I was a bad kid, like, fair enough. I was just like the average bad kid. Now and again, maybe I had a little argument with my mum. But yeah, I was only a kid. But I was thinking, I'm not like these, man. These kids are trying to kill everybody around them. So yeah, it got a bit crazy. Hey Ambler, how are you today? Yes, Jen, how are you doing? Big up to Jen. Blessed to see you as well. Remember the sirens on the first ambulance, do you remember? Are you on about yesterday's stream? Or when the fire brigade came past and we was on about different sounds of fire brigades, like, I don't know if you're on about that. Like, we were saying it, like, each fire brigade, fire engine, the police cars have their own, like, siren sound. I know cars are meant to be cool and fast and all that, yeah, but does that noise annoy anybody in the morning when you get some geezer setting off to work, yeah? I used to, well, the place where I lived before I live now, like when I was 18, I used to hear this guy set off in his car like at about 4 o'clock in the morning. It used to wake me up every morning. I'm thinking, damn. Right, we're back here. It's faded a bit today. It's faded. I just thought we'd check out little Germany, yeah? See what's happening. We are all, right, where are all the mods today? To be honest, I don't even know. I think George has been in here. But I think the rest of them, they've vanished. They may have vanished. But I don't know. Maybe they're busy, I guess. We might have to find some new mod families later. If anybody wants to be mods or like, well, but anybody that's been on the channel for a while, like, you need to be like an adult, obviously. Can't just be modding everybody, because you don't know who's who on YouTube these days. Like, some people say, can I be a mod for your channel? And I'm like, nah mate, you could be 10. I don't want a 10-year-old modding my channel. I don't want a 10-year-old watching my channel. Strictly adults. Obviously on YouTube it's 18 or over. It should only pump out to 18-year-olds. Even though I really would like it to be 21, but that's the regulations on YouTube when you're an adult. When you're an adult, you're 18, innit? So that's what you're like doing this year. You don't know who's who in the comments. But yeah, actually I should be saying this. If there's any like little teeny boppers watching, go watch Ben 10. Go watch Bob the Builder. Like, if there's any like youngers watching, because should be looking out for them basically. I know I would. I wouldn't want for example, I wouldn't want my nieces like probably on YouTube randomly watching some dude. Personally, on a personal level, I wouldn't. But I don't know how people's families run. I don't know what they're allowed to do in their family, so I can't really speak for them. Do you mean controversy? Sorry, never heard. What are the mods, Jennifer? Oh, it's basically people what have a spanner next to it. It's basically well, my mods are when I first started streaming, like, my mods were the only people that ever watched me. Like, sometimes we'd only have like 5 people watching the full stream, and it was just the mods watching, and they kept on coming back, and like, we eventually like became like a little unit, so it was all blessed. But yeah, they turned out to be very, very kind people as well. Yes, it's annoying sometimes. Yeah, it can be. You were bad, Mike. Most young people are trying to go to channel their energy while also attempting to figure out life. It's the same all around the world. Yeah, for real. I think what it is these days, though, people just follow a crowd. For example, let me just give you another example. Do you ever remember when that drink came out and everybody was psychopathically jumping over the counters? People were fighting over a drink, and like, it was really, really crazy. Like, it was the most overrated drink, or I don't know if I'm allowed to curse that drink, but it was the most overrated BS ever. And like, people were fighting over it, like, they were going crazy. And I've heard people pulling out in Bradford, and somebody nearly got how you say, you know, when you slice a piece of cake, somebody basically nearly got that happen to them over prime drink. No, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but that drink, should I say. And I'm thinking, the world's gone crazy. Each time some viral thing happens, everybody's like sheep. They're queuing up for hours. For example, them people that keep queuing up for 5 hours just to get a spud potato, Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I am never ever queuing 5 hours for some food. Unless I'm in some place where I really need the food and that's the only like place to get food or whatever, and you've got no choice but to like queue up, maybe I'd understand. But people have choice and they choose to like line up just to get something what's going to taste exactly the same as if they made it at home probably. Maybe they might have put some extra ingredients to like spice it up. But don't get me wrong, I respect their grind. They're making a hell of loads of money getting all them crowds. But yeah, the crowd following is crazy. It's like everybody chooses to follow a certain crowd. If somebody does something that's viral, everybody's doing it. Like, for example, I know a guy that goes around filming crackheads, yeah? And he gets loads and loads of views just for like walking up to him and talking to him. Where like, obviously, some of them do it just for the views. Where this guy is literally just calling them nitties and walking up to him, and it's like, damn, I would never do that. And bare people are viewing it. Well, I've also got another guy, he interviews crackheads, but he's actually a good guy because he asks them about the life and stuff, and he basically asks them, can I film you before we start talking, which I really respect that. Like, he's like a different kind of one. I know he films crackheads, yeah, but he does it in a different way. He tries to ask them why they got the life got like that, which sometimes people want to know how they got to that stage, innit? And that's different, where I'm not going to randomly just be like, see a crackhead on the floor and zoom into his face. I don't know, even though some of them, like, I'd say like 99% crackheads are just all idiots. You get that 1% what's actually sound, where they're just like, really, the drugs have took over them, that it turns them into a bad person. But like that 1%, you just know, like, they're a good person, if that makes sense. Right, I think I've read that. Easy Chava, yes, Robert Price, hope you're blessed, brother. Big up to Robert. Mike, you are a very thoughtful person. For real, whoever Mike is anyway, big up to you. I can't see no Mike, but but bless up. Thanks for explaining that about the mods. Nice, bless. But yeah, the mods are like a family. It's like at first they had too many mods when I first started. We lost a few of them because sometimes different mods might say something in the chat which will upset another mod, and like sometimes some of them just start, rather than talk like adults, like, sorry, can you not say that? Some people will just cry and burst, and like they just left the channel, and I'm like, okay. I've actually been in a few altercations, one altercation where one mod has got really angry because another mod was having a joke. And check this, it was a girl, by the way, what was joking with a mod what was supposed to be a guy, and he crumbled and started saying, oh, basically Ambler, she's bullying me or something like that. I don't know what she said, but when I read the comment back, there wasn't really much even going on. He just wanted to cry. I think he just got to a point where he eventually got like, I must have said something on the stream what annoyed him, but if I do actually say something wrong, just don't cry, just go, Ambler, mate, I don't agree with you on that. Then I'm cool. I look at it from two perspectives, like, I don't know. Damn, I thought I was meant to walk then. Sometimes, you know, when you're walking over these, yeah, you're thinking, are they going to let me past or they're going to keep driving? But most of the time, they'll just keep driving. Kuru Seka, what is the accent? Where are you from in England? Yeah, England, brother. West Yorkshire. Yorkshire puddings. Yorkshire and gravy. Bangers and mash. Yorkshire pudding. I think I've said Yorkshire pudding too much, my bad. Those are some dark streets. Yeah, it's a bit dimmed at night, innit, compared to usual. I think they're trying to cut back on the amount of lights they use in the city centre over there. So certain parts, yeah, the lights are really dim. It's like having that, like having a lamp on what's got no, well, when you put that lampshade on and it just gives no light whatsoever. That's what they may as well be. Haha, talking about respect and calling them crackheads. Well, they are crackheads, what are they? Like, just because I call someone a crackhead don't mean I, like, don't respect him. Like, I'm a stoner, I smoke weed, so if someone goes, oh, he's a stoner, yeah, I am a stoner. But if you take crack, you're a crackhead, bro. Like, definitely not cursing him, but if you feel really hurt, then that's your problem, I guess. Am I not right, people? Like, if somebody's a crackhead, they are a crackhead out there. Like, I'm a stoner, and I'm a stoner. I admit that I'm a stoner. But if you take crack, that means you're on crack. And I didn't actually mean it in a bad way. God bless you in Jesus Christ's name. Thank you. Thanks. I'll take the blessing. Big ups. I see. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year as well to you. Mad respect. See what 2025 brings there. Is it a surprise? I don't know. Wender fan, hi. I subscribed and hope you're okay. Mad respect. I really appreciate it. Bless up anybody. Big ups to the 22 people that actually like the stream as well. Like, you guys are helping the stream. Every time you guys like hit that button, it helps the stream. So mad respect. I subscribed and hope you're okay today. I had 7 dudes. Right, let me. User 8235 says, I had 7 dudes in only underwear in a row on those lives. What do you mean? I don't know if that's a good thing though, is it? I've had 7 dudes in their underwear. I don't know. Well, if you're a girl, maybe it'll be a good thing. But if I did that as a guy, I don't know. I'd definitely be sus. Even though I ain't got no wrong with anybody, like, whatever way you swing, it's blessed. But for me, as a man, I don't know, it'd be sus. Perfect, said Ambler, crackhead is a crackhead. Exactly, like, that's what I was saying. And somebody got really hurt in the comment. No, in fact, let me read what this guy said, yeah? He goes, haha, talking about respect then calling them crackheads. Well, I'm sorry, Young Money Uni, you must have been on crack. I'm joking. But yeah, he basically said I'm not respectful just for calling somebody a crackhead. But that does not mean I'm not respectful. Over me saying a certain thing, what's factual. If you take crack, you are a crackhead, like, for real. Like, it's nothing to laugh about or anything. Like, I'm not even trying to make a joke or anything, but like, if you take crack, you're a crackhead. If you take crystal meth, you're a meth head. If you smoke weed, you're a stoner, or a weed head, or a pothead. See, stoners can be called more things. Like, at least if you're a crackhead, you want to get called a crackhead. Imagine being a pothead, getting called a stoner, a zombie. I'm joking. Even though it never offends me, but like, I realise that's just part of the world. You realise the truth hurts sometimes, but if the truth is the truth, if, like, for example, I know people that have been on crack, yeah, when they said they got sick of people saying, oh, look at that crackhead, blah, blah, blah. Because people were calling him a crackhead over and over again, he got off crack. Like, he generally detox. I don't want to mention his name because he's a good guy, but he detoxed and everything, got off crack. Now he's got a family, and then he works on, like, speaking of building sites, he actually works on a building site. No, not building site, he works for builders or puts scaffolding up or something like that anyway, and does roofs. But yeah, definitely changed his life around. And all because people were calling, he said he just hated, like, when he was younger, he hated crackheads as well. And when people started calling him a crackhead because he was on crack, then he said reality got him. So if anything, sometimes reality helps people, I guess. But yeah, big up to Robert Price as well, bro. That's facts, bro. Mad respect to you too. Wender fan, you too. Yeah, I didn't get it either, Ambler. Yeah, like, in it, like, it's just, I'd say it's just common, innit? If I see somebody smoking crack, then I just see him as a crackhead. Like, there's no doubt in it. I know it's really sham to say about somebody, but at the end of the day, it's true. Is that Bradford? You could call it that. But yeah, no, it is Bradford. You probably recognise everything around. I don't know what they're doing here. Oh no, they're packing the stage away because Dynamo was here like 3 days ago. I missed the Dynamo part. When I got to the festival, yeah, it was all the music that were playing, and as soon as I tried to walk in, yeah, my stream ended because like the connection shit around here. What's the most people you've had on a stream at one time? One time, well, my most peak stream, yeah, it got like 30k views at end of the stream, and then we got views after the stream, but like there were like 200 people tuned in then. That's the most peak, but very rarely that ever happens. Very rarely. But yeah, we once got 200 on a stream. I don't know, I'm gonna have to watch that stream and see what happened. Something must have happened in that stream because we got like more spectators than usual. And I still don't remember what happened. I haven't rewatched the video. I just know it got like 30k views, and I thought, damn. No, I woke up at the end of the stream. It got like 5k views, and then after, some people viewed the video after, and then I'm thinking, damn. I woke up and it got like 30k. So I was thinking, yo, big up to everybody. I don't know what I did in that stream, but I'm gonna have to see what I did to try do something similar. I had, let's just say, I had D. No, actually, I can't say hard D. I just don't want to say, well, I've already said it, Anna. But yeah, I had drugs a major thing in the UK. To be honest, yeah. There probably is everywhere you go in it. Unless you go to like a forbidden country where like it's zero tolerance. I think that's probably the only place you don't see crackheads, I guess. But yeah, definitely in the UK it is. In the winter time, yeah, they all get accommodated in like a big room. I think I do know where there's like a big room up this road. It's like a big massive room of hostel, but it's a big empty room apparently, and there's loads of sleeping bags for the homeless for winter. So basically they don't get cold in it. But in the summer, like they won't get accommodated, so they'll have to sleep on the streets, and when you walk around you see tents. Last summer anyway, when I was walking around, it was just tent city. Sama, hey dude, yes, big up to you. That rug really tied the room together. Did it? That's Bradford, innit? Yeah, it is. Looks like a dead city. It's winter though, innit? So I think like there's not many people out as like usual. It's a good thing really. Less people, less idiots playing around, I guess. I do live there. Oh, you live in Bradford, yeah? Oh, big ups. I was referring to the comment about the 7 men in underwear and I didn't get it. Yeah, actually I didn't as well. I didn't know what I meant by 7 men in underwear. Or if it were a girl, then that's fair enough. Like, that's like probably standard. But if it was a man getting another man in 7 men in their underwear, then I don't know how. I don't know what kind of party that is, but I ain't pulling up to that party. As I and my mates and I call it Bradford, yeah, Bradford with a T. Yeah, we live in Bradford, yeah. Obviously, I'm only saying Bradford with a D just so people. I used to say Bradford like that. But because of the streamers, some people, I'll say Bradford and some of them will spell it in the comments and they'll put a question mark and I'll say, no, it's Bradford. Because I've said Bradford correctly since I've been streaming, I've actually managed to be able to say it properly now. I'm saying it with the D. Pause. Don't you get nervous in front of the camera? To be honest, I don't. When I first went live, yeah, I thought, damn, I'm just a stoner with hardly any brain cells. Damn, what the hell am I going to say? And then I just, like, I don't know. I thought I was going to be nervous, but, like, I don't know why I wasn't nervous. Obviously, I'm used, like, I knew people were going to say mean things to me, yeah, like, which I knew because that's part of the internet. And, I come from a place here where I've been brought up with trolls all my life, and I thought, what's the internet than real life? People on the internet are just people what are keyboard warriors, where people in real life will physically say something to you, like, and that's never really bothered me. I was brought up in a like racist estate, by the way. Like, as much as I love my old estate, but it was racist. Like, just because my mum was black, yeah, like people would generally like call me some like mad things. I had friends, yeah, they used to say, "Oh, monkeys here." And when I was younger, I didn't really understand what that meant till I got older. Like, I didn't really understand what it meant one bit. And I'm like, I used to literally laugh along with them. I used to be like laughing and stuff. But as I got older, I realised the actual meaning. And I used to think, why is it like, the mother used to say, I used to knock on the door, even the mother used to go, "Oh, monkey boy's here." Like, I would call for my mates, and there was my mates, by the way. And they used to always say, "Oh, monkey boy's here, monkey boy's here." And I never used to understand that. And as I got older, and then I actually told my mum turned around and said to me, "Why are they calling you that?" Because she must have heard them call me outside. And they said, "Oh, I think it's my nickname." And I think she basically told me that they're being racist. Like, she didn't say racist, but she basically said they shouldn't be calling you that. Which obviously is standard. And then I realised, damn, they're my friends, but they're being racist. But I don't think they meant to be racist, if that makes sense. Because the mother was really bad, if that makes sense. Like, for even allowing that. The mother should have been like, "Yo, Ambler's here, not the monkeys here," or whatever. And to top it off, I'm not really, well, I am like fairly light skinned, but when people know like you're mixed race or whatever, they find reasons to target you, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I've dealt with all that kind of stuff in my life, yeah. The internet means nothing. Like, if somebody says something to me like mad on the internet, all they're going to say is like, "Dude, you've got no brain cells." And I know what they're going to say, because I think of all the things what people are going to say to me. And because I know what they're already going to say, like, I don't think it don't really get to me. More stuff in real life would get to me more, rather than some dude on the internet in a dark room with his oil rub or whatever the hell he's doing, if you know what I mean. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Damn, I think I've been talking that long, so I went on a little ramble again, didn't I? But I forgot what I was on about before that. I liked them. Yo, Ambler. Yes, Crazy Shots. How you doing? Crazy Shots, name a car for an edit. I'm not really good with cars, but maybe the Crazy Shot guy is. I couldn't name like 10 cars. I know what a Ford Focus is. That's about it, and a Ferrari. The main cars that people had mentioned are from a like car game. But in real life, yeah, my IQ is low for cars. I'm gonna call it AQ now. What does IQ even stand for? I don't even know what it stands for. But now, because I'm called Ambler, it's just gonna be, I've got an AQ, not an IQ. I've got a low AQ. Now, my sister was speaking to you yesterday. Neve, her name. I'm 19 though. Oh yeah, well, yeah. As long as you're over 18, because I don't like, I know like some people might be 16 or 15 or whatever, but yeah, my chats are like, I don't know. I don't want to say it like to be a dickhead, but yeah, look out for people like that jump in people's chats. Because you don't want some kid watching some adult on a like video, personally. I wouldn't want my family members like watching adults on videos, personally. But like I say, I can't speak for other family members. Like, for example, I know I'll say that now, but when I was 15, I know I was probably like watching adults or things that I shouldn't have been watching. But when you're an adult yourself, you realise why parents didn't want you to like be on websites, or mainly MSN. Back in the day, anybody remember MSN? I once met somebody off MSN. Check this shit, and it wasn't even what they were meant to be. And to this day, I still think it was a man dress. Obviously, I seen him from a distance and ran. I thought, yo, that's some dude as well. Some crazy things has happened in my life, I guess. Surely in everybody else's life as well. If you're from Bradford, you've definitely come across something crazy. How is your day going? To be honest, I'm feeling in a walking and talking mood today, so mind me rambling on. But apart from that, there's not much going on today in Bradford. The interchange is open. Should we just walk in the interchange? Should we see a train set off? Should we jump on a train and see if we get charged? I'm joking. I won't make it back in time, will I? There used to be a train back in the day, yeah? Right, let me turn me... No, actually, we're all good. I just don't want to film anybody, just because... Just the way I'm holding my camera, it don't look good. Accepted now, Wayne Lever. What do you mean? That is disgusting. There is no room for racists. Everyone is the same. For real. And the thing is, yeah, because I'm that light-skinned, yeah, some people, like, obviously, I've got a mixed race family, like, black and white. Even if I've got some Asians somewhere in my family as well, but when people start talking about racial things and they look at me thinking I'm going to join in, and then when I turn around and say I'm mixed race, so why are you saying that? It's funny when you see people's faces drop. Oh shit, did you just see that? I just nearly like did some moonwalk. I stayed on my feet, but the moonwalk. Oh, we got an Arsenal fan. Big up the Gunners. I actually like that coat. I don't want to. I would. Well, if it was in red, maybe I'd definitely get it. Has anybody from Bradford been in the interchange like lately? It smells really funky, like cod, bit of cod, and oil, car oil, cod and car oil. Intelligence. I know what the intelligence says, but I can't read that Q word. But yeah, definitely, I've not got the best IQ. But content. I don't know. Am I saying that right? Let me try read it. Content. Nah, I'm still struggling with that. But thanks as well for letting me know what it means. I still don't know what it means, even though you've told me what it means, just because I can't pronounce that other word. Watch it be a word what I've heard of before, and I just physically can't say it. How race relations in the UK for black people, are they targeted or accepted? No, they're not targeted, to be honest. Like, I'll be honest, like, because in Bradford it's bare multicultural. You just get low-key racists, people that act like friendly to your face. And probably when you've stopped chilling with them, they'll probably start saying loads of racist things behind your back. Like, them kind of racists mainly. Like, it's not real. Back in the day it was targeted, like, but that's only when there was some kind of march going on in, like, the town. If you see a crowd of people marching, like, another, like, ethnicity might not like it because they're marching about being racist or whatever. But, yeah, along them lines. But yeah, the low-key ones are the worst ones. I'd rather somebody like be like up front. I think them ones are probably the worst. The people where they're that friendly to your face and then you're not round them, they're saying loads of crazy things. Luckily for little grasses as growing up, like I've had people tell me what people have said about me, and then when they've seen me to my face, they've been all kind and like this and that. And yeah, and that's why I've hardly got any mates as well, because I came from Homewood and a lot of people was definitely like that, and I thought, you know what, I'd rather have no friends than chill with people that talk about me behind my back, and I'd rather just do my own thing. Like, I don't know, obviously I know I seem like a loner, but I do, like, when I'm off camera I talk to a lot of people anyway, like people, I know it's people on the internet, but like rappers, MCs, like I get put in groups, so I'm always occupied, if that makes sense. Where like you learn when you grow up, people randomly cut you off as well. I've had people say they're my best friend, this and that, then eventually they're like randomly seeing other people. They won't invite you to go chill with their new group of people, and it's like proper, it gets weird, like proper weird. Where I was always the type of guy where if I'm chilling with my friend, I'm always bringing my main boy. Well, what was my main friend? Like, people would say, oh, don't bring this guy, this and that. And then I'd be like, nah, I'm not leaving. I could never leave anybody out, if that makes sense. But when you get older, you realise who's your friend and who's the haters, I guess. Sorry for I'm talking really loud, but it's because my mouth's right next to the phone. I don't even know why I was holding it like that as well. Yo, can you give me a shout out, please? Big up to Wender fan. Shout out to you. IQ Intelligence Coordinate. Oh, I've read that one. I've been trying to read it still. That's definitely a word that's shutting my brain down. If someone physically said it to me, I'd know next time what it means. Like sometimes it's crazy, like a word on a piece of paper, I won't have a clue what it's like what it says. Or if somebody physically says it to me, yeah, I'm like, damn, is that what it means? Yo, Ambler, where's the cinema? It's up the road. We've also got, no, I best not even say that, to be honest, after what's been happening on the internet. But, well, yeah, up there we've got bowling. You can go bowling, and they've got an arcade and Cineworld. Cineworld's better than the other. I've been in the other cinema, and it's a load of bollocks. Fair enough, you seats shake and stuff when you're watching a 4D movie. But, I don't know. I think I'm too old school. I like my old school fashioned cinemas type feel. I think, do I really want to be getting shook and round while I'm eating popcorn? Or randomly like dropping my popcorn because of a scene just made everybody jump and your chair shakes. Even though, to be honest, it is cool, but I wouldn't maybe now and again, but like the price of it as well is very expensive. And oh, I've done it again, I know. Yeah, it's a dead end. I do this all the time. I always walk down here. When I walk over here, I've only walked over here a few times, like streaming, but I seem to always walk to this dead end. Why does this remind me of ECW? Sorry to be a nerd. These always remind me of wrestling. That just sounds sad, doesn't it? Really sad. Mike, I also prefer people. I don't know if you think I'm called Mike, bro, but I don't know. I'm not called Mike, but if that's my nickname, I'll take it though. But yeah, Mike, I also prefer people to keep it real. If they are cool with me, then fine. But if they aren't open-minded, then I prefer to know that, by the way. I'm a black American. You're awesome people, Mike. Oh, bless up, brother. Bless up. But yeah, like I say, I know there's always going to be them kind of people in life. But with me, where the estate where I got brought up, yeah, like it was mainly, well, to be honest, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to offend anybody. But obviously, I've got white people in my family anyway, and black people. So you get in between. For example, mixed race. Yeah, sometimes it's crazy being mixed race, you know, because you like in between sometimes, if that makes sense. That just doesn't even sound right. I don't even know how to word that. How am I trying to word that? Somebody help me out. I don't word things good sometimes, do I? But yeah, rider skater, mad respect, brother. Good on your love friends can be fickle sometimes. Your own company is the best company. Yeah, Yvonne, for real. Like, new company is good, but like your own company, like, I don't know. It's only you to judge yourself, for example. Like, I think, as a person, for somebody else to judge me, maybe what they might have seen something what they can judge, but like, only in my mind I can judge the actual me. People can judge me from afar, if that makes sense. But like, obviously I understand, because everybody's going to judge. If you see somebody doing something, you might judge them and think, oh, what's this guy doing, or something like that. Where like, if you're literally just like, how do I explain it? I'm trying to find the words, but you'd have thought I'd been blazing by now. I think I'm out of breath. I wonder how many steps I've done in 94 minutes. Right, I looked on my step counter the other day, yeah, and it claimed that I did 30,000 steps. I don't know if that's even true. I'm thinking that's bare steps. Could I have not walked to a different country? Robert Price, yeah, for real. Mate, don't you sleep? Yeah, I do. Because I know it seems like like I'm streaming like constantly, but I stream sometimes for like 2 hours in a day. And then the rest of the day when I'm off camera, or like not streaming, I'm working and like Yeah, but I do prefer this. If I could actually make a living from just walking around, I would. I generally would, but it is a hard world. But big up to the people that have actually made a living from walking around. I actually respect them. Imagine getting paid just to go to another country, or like just travel to another estate, or that'd be cool. I do, to be honest, Beans, as well, I do need to get more sleep, for real. Like when I'm walking constantly, it's like I can feel the firework though, because I've usually like my legs are just like medium, but it seems to like I feel the muscle in the back of my thighs from all this walking. I'm not lying as well. I don't know if any know, like there were times like last year before I started streaming, when I first started walking, I used to get crazy leg ache because all the weight went to my belly. Like I wasn't fat or anything, but I generally did put on some weight, but like none of it went to my legs, by the way. And I think all this walking has like leveled it out for me. I feel back to my normal self, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I'm usually slim. I've been slim most of my life, like not skinny or anything, but like a slimish build. Whereas when I've got older, like, I don't know, it's like bulked out, if you know what I mean. Like, it bulked out in a wrong way. Some people said it's like a dad's bod, but I'm thinking I shouldn't have a dad's bod because I ain't got no kids yet. So, but then everybody used to say that, because they go, oh, Ambler, you've put on some weight, you, mate. And I used to think, damn, everybody keeps saying that to me. I didn't know if it was a good or a bad thing, but then I thought, you know what? I need to go on some walk or some diet. But to be honest, I hadn't really been eating healthy as well, by the way. All this walking has literally... I've been eating hella junk food, by the way. I'm still trying to, like, eat healthy. But the amount of junk food I eat, I'm surprised, like... I'm not really big. But I think all this walking has contributed to it being, like, all blessed, I guess. You are a blend, and that's a good thing. Now, realness. That's why, like, if you're a blend, if you're on about, like, if you're multicultural, or if you're mixed race and you've got family of two backgrounds, it's always good. Because I don't know, you usually people with mixed race families, you usually like, even though you do still get the odd like apple in, even in your own families where they're a bit funny. But they're mainly like the old-fashioned ones, because they didn't want the family to integrate with other ethnicities. But that's going to be a thing of the past soon, thank God. I think whoever it don't matter who you love or whatever, like, I don't know, maybe even if there was from outer space and there was an alien, it don't really matter. No, that just sounds weird. Why do I always put things strange? But like, it don't really matter where you're from, who you are. Anybody can fall in love, I guess. No, not mean to sound like some Titanic guy, but it can happen. Robbie Price, I would pay if you had a Patreon or something. You know what? I wouldn't want you to pay, but like a few people have wanted to donate, but I need to apply for my donation button. I didn't want to apply for it, but I know like sometimes there'll be some rich guy watching in another country, mad respect to him, where they do donate to people, where I'd obviously do something like, not something crazy, like something normal, like if somebody goes, oh, I'll go to this place or whatever, I'll donate you so-and-so if you go check this place out, like, I don't know, like stuff like that, where you actually feel like you're doing something for somebody, rather than I don't know, I wouldn't want to feel like I'm just taking somebody's money. I'd feel guilty, even though a lot of people would just be like, yeah, give me it, but like, yeah, I would still feel guilty. But Robert Price, big ups, brother. You look really tall. How tall are you? I'd say I'm 5'9". 5'9", yeah. I don't know. 5'9", 5'8". Possibly. I'm not in the 6 foot gang, I don't think. No, to be honest, I'm 5'9", yeah, I'm 5'9". Well, I think yeah, I once measured myself when I was like, I think I was 19, and I remember being 5'9", and I've not grown an inch since. I think I've been the same tallness like for a while, When I was a kid, I used to be like taller than some of my mates, and like no, they're like taller than me. So I think I stayed the same like size for a while. I asked you 2 questions. If you get them both correct, I donate €5. I know you can't answer the last one. Number 1, what shirt do you have on your PFP? I don't know what you mean. What's a PFP? But honestly, I don't have a mad respect as well to you as well, MC MC Jefferson. But yeah, I honestly don't have a donate button for real. But yeah, one day I will have one set up. I mainly want to be like on the advertisement sides. I would feel bad people donating, but if I've got the opportunity on my channel, and if it's going to unlock me to another algorithm of people, I suppose I might just do it for the algorithm. Answer the question. Did I just answer it? I think I just answered it. I don't know. I can still answer it. You don't even have to donate, but I don't know what you mean by let me just read that again. I've read it wrong. Number 1, what shirt do you have in your PFP? Oh, you want about I don't know about shortened words. If it's anything like low, like does it mean profile picture? I'm trying to think of what it could stand for in shortness. If you're on about profile picture, I have no idea. Oh, I've got a t-shirt on. Just some, I don't know, some grey t-shirt. I forgot what t-shirt it is. Are you on about my profile picture on my channel? I honestly don't remember. It's just a random drag and drop picture from my phone. If anything, I need to change my profile picture. I look like some guy who's wearing a mop. I don't think I had a trim when I took that picture, by the way. I got that 9 o'clock bush on my head. In the winter though, to be honest, longer hair on top, you don't need to wear a hat. I'm not a guy for wearing hats, so I think, yeah, I'll just grow my hair extra long for the winter. In the summer, I usually try like trim my hair a bit more down. I cut my own hair in it, by the way, but I used to get it done by the hairdressers, but my head used to feel itchy for days every time I went to this hairdressers. I'd have rashes on my head, everything. I felt like, I don't know if they've been cleaning the razors or whatever, but my head never feels right. And I went to this hairdressers for 10 years, by the way, before I started cutting my own hairdressers. And yeah, it got to a point where like I felt like, damn, why every time I come here lately my head's itching? And when I didn't go there, my head wouldn't itch. When I cut my own hair, my head wouldn't itch. And I was thinking, damn, it must be something to do with their razors, or I'm getting somebody else's skin condition on back of my head. But I stopped going there, and my head's back to normal now, thank God. Lol barefoot. Rosella says no, lol is laugh out loud. Where are you, bro? We're in the UK, England, brother, and by the looks of it at the moment we're on a building site. They're just taking all the stage down from the Dynamo event, and hopefully we get us water park back. It's usually a big water feature over here. No, lol. Right. No, lol is loud of lantern. I don't. Are you sure? Well, back in my day, laugh out loud was lol. I don't know what it means these days. Things get changed these days, don't they? And you're like, what the hell? That is not what it meant when I was a kid. Check this, yeah. Some kid randomly called me a funny boy one time. It must have been about 17, but there was a group of like younguns, and they must have thought it was a G or something. I laughed anyway, but he called me a funny boy, and I said, okay, what's wrong with that? So they're calling people funny boys now. But yeah, I wasn't offended at all. I said, okay, fair enough. Sorry if anybody's been offended, by the way. I didn't mean to say that word. Even though some people, I actually know somebody called Fanny. That's actually the name. Like, it's an old-fashioned name from back in the day, if anybody don't know. But yeah, that guy he tried to cuss me in front of his friends, and it backfired because all his friends started laughing at him as well. Because I said, yeah, man, what? Some new sayings are crazy. I sound old now, don't I? I wonder, like, the generation before my generation probably say the same stuff about what we say, because we say, yo, what's happening, mush? What's happening, geezer? I don't know. The lingo's changed over the years. Nah, I believe my stuff, but you can say what you want, bro. We can agree to disagree. Nah, that's for real, for real. I know we're not going to agree with everything what we say, but like, I'm never going to go on a full-blown argument with some random people in the chat over, like, if we disagree on anything. But like, it's all like, sometimes if we disagree on something, I think it should be left, if that makes sense, rather than some people have arguments for it. For example, the guy that used to be a moderator on my channel, it was the soundest guy ever, and then one day he just like it just melted. I need to stop going on about that as well. Just because he was a really good guy, but this is like kind of like, you don't really know what people actually are like in real life. I'm just judging people off a comment section, and then eventually he cracked, if that makes sense. Like, it just it's like he broke down. I don't want to mention him, but he was started to talk about religion, saying that he's turned his faith to somebody, and then yeah, he just turned into somebody else. And I'm thinking, yeah, damn, I really didn't know what to say, because he was really a good like person. He still is a good person. I don't mean to sound like really like an idiot or anything, but maybe he felt like the chat was a bit mad. Some people can't handle like what they see in like comment sections and stuff. But some people, the internet's not designed for them. I think when you go on the internet, you should sign a form like, do you agree that when you go on this internet, like, you could see certain things that are going to offend you, blah blah blah. Which obviously there's a lot of things that offend me on Instagram as well. I go on Instagram, I stop scrolling down because like animal cruelty videos and stuff like that, that's made me stop scrolling down and watching people's videos on Instagram. Or at least on YouTube, you'll never see anything like that. If on YouTube, if you put something like crazy like these days, like, in an instant the video's taken down, channels like terminated. Like, I think that's how it should be on Instagram, because I agree with freedom of speech, this and that, but I don't agree with what videos I see, like, where people are posting random videos of them doing some crazy ass stuff. If anything, TikTok is 10 times worse, like, for stuff like that. This is a little far, ain't it? What do you mean? I'm literally laughing my butt off, but hey, I'm easy person to make laugh. Well, Roselli, as long as they make you laugh, it's better than making somebody angry, I guess. I'd rather make somebody laugh than somebody be angry, or rather than put somebody down. Like, if, for example, if I put somebody down, I'm not actually putting them down. I'm being honest about something, if that makes sense. Like, when somebody earlier, when I said something about crackheads, and he goes like, I'm on about respect, this and that, and then like, it don't mean like, just because you call somebody something, like, you're not a respectful person because I was factual about something. I hate when you're speaking facts about something and somebody calls you out for speaking like something what's facts evidently, if that makes sense. There's always somebody that cries in the comments. Not everybody, but you get that one person where it's them against the world, where like 99% of people didn't have a problem with something said, and there's always that 1%er where it's like, damn, I'm so offended right now, I need to call the internet police. And yeah, I've had a few messages on Instagram as well, like lately as well. It's been mad. I'm thinking, damn, how they're finding my Instagram. My Instagram's got nothing to do with this channel, by the way. It's because when they type Ambler, my main channel is the first thing that comes up, and all they have to do is look on the Instagram, and they see all the pictures of me, like the same guy from the streams. And I've got some crazy messages. I'm thinking about doing a video reaction to some of them, because some of them are hilarious. Like, I've offended many people. Or somebody said, oh, I watched your stream for 2 days, and recently you've been swearing and I haven't really been liking the language. I've been watching your video, and while I'm with my family, they were like, oh, you said a few swear words. But then you shouldn't be watching my videos around your family if, like, for example, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I never knew I was a family friendly channel. I know I'm not a family friendly, but I'm just more like a guy that walks around his city, I guess. Me, hashtag English, speak fluent, no problem. Rosella, you meant to say you're literally loading out of laugh. Don't know what that means. Okay, no, this is a little far, ain't it, but still funny. Can I be a mod? Bro, I don't know you. You could be, like, for all I know, you could be a 10-year-old. And like I was saying, if you are, please scroll off the video. Like, 18s only. I can't be making random people mods, because I don't know. Imagine you just randomly make somebody in the comment section a mod, and it's just some little teeny bopper. Nah. Sorry, bro. I don't know how old you are or whatever, but, like, I don't want to take them chances on the internet these days. Gotta keep it professional, especially if my channel just keeps growing day by day, and then eventually I need to be like, yo, wait a minute, I need some verifications of some mods. Are you a real person? You're not just some, like, person in a dark room. You, like, sometimes you need factual. I've watched a lot of YouTube things, how to stay, especially about mods as well. Like, I've watched some videos like what mods do or what you should be modding and stuff, and it says don't just mod any random person, because you don't know who they are. Mods are really supposed to be people who you know, if that makes sense. But the mods what I've got on the channel, I've got like 5. I've removed a lot of them, but like there's like 5 of us, and yeah, they're definitely adults, because some of them have YouTube channels in it, and you just can blatantly see it's a woman, probably in her 30s or whatever, which is all cool. That's some kind of verification. Or like these days I might have to be like, yo, you're gonna have to show me some ID, mate. That's what it's getting like. Right, sorry, I'm rambling on again. Right, it sounds like you're effing not facts, but this sounds rude. Just don't think much about it. That's true. I know what you mean. Like, sometimes I do swear, but like I'm saying it in a kind way. Like, I might be like, I might walk or like be like F. I'll just say F, the F word, but I'm not actually saying it. And I might say F, damn, I've just nearly fallen. And then somebody will get offended over that little word, even though, like, if they go watch a horror movie, you go watch a movie, go watch a film, and then tell me, come back to my stream and say, has my stream really offended you that much that that film has not offended you? What said 10 times worse of things than what I just said on my stream, if that makes sense. Sammy Khan, where are you off walking? We've been stuck in the snow and ice. Yeah, we actually have. Well, if you're from Bradford, you know, like, it's been crazy. On the estates, all the paths are just dangerous to walk. So if any old person's out, mate, be careful, because you don't want to be like landing on that hip in this weather. I guarantee. Or if you're out and about, I don't know. Maybe like double layer up. Get all that padding on. Some people love drama. Yeah, they do. For real. Some people are all about drama. Like, the lives, like in real life, you'll see them people that are always involved in arguments with people. And then you'll look at their background and they'll have a background of being in dramas or having their house egged. And it's like, damn, there must be a reason Like, fair enough, we're going to meet somebody that's going to start drama with you for now, but like, there must be a reason why this individual is always like getting people, or no, always getting into fights, always getting into arguments. They're the type of people to randomly argue in comment sections on videos, like, with pointless stuff, if you know what I mean. Say bottle of water. How many times has somebody said that today? But I'll say it again just for you. Bottle of water. There you go. When the fan, I'm 19. Bless. Well, as long as you're old enough to be on this platform, it's the main thing. Well, I know you're classed as an adult as you're 19, because obviously 18's all blessed, because that is actually the guideline thing on YouTube as well. I know some people get older, like the family members' phones and stuff, and probably be going on YouTube, and it'll just be like an adult's watching, but in reality, it's just some little teeny bopper on the relative's phone. So you still got to look out for stuff like that these days. Bradford, I live there. What if I'm younger than 18? Let's make and explain. If I was 16, well, personally, I wouldn't want a 16-year-old watching my videos. Like, nothing personal, just because I'm a 30-year-old man, and I feel like I want to look out for them kind of people to prevent, like, because you do get some strange people on the internet. Let me just explain. Like, there's some bang weirdos on the internet where they'll be like, oh damn, I've got loads of, like, I don't even want to say it because somebody might clip me, because like people take things out of context. What I say, they'll get like a little clip of some of what I've said. But let me just, like, I'm just saying, I'd rather look out for my younger generation, just because I mean, sometimes on this stream people pull out samurai swords, people they'll say some crazy things, and I wouldn't want a kid to see that, to be honest. If you're 18, no way. If you're an 18-year-old, that's fine, because you are an adult when you're 18, and yeah, you can legally buy alcohol where if you live around here, you can buy alcohol when you're 18. So yeah, that's acceptable. Even though to me that's still young, but like, it's like, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, even 16, I know 16, like, in the UK, certain things are like legal, but on a personal perspective, I'm still like, nah. I know your class as a young adult as 16, but I still see them as kids and babies. Like, I don't know. I just see them as too, like, young to be watching certain things. Well, like 18's all bless. I've actually had somebody said, oh, I've heard you saying that you have to be 18 to watch your streams, and I hadn't tuned in for a full week, but now I'm 18 now, so I've been watching your streams again, and I thought, oh bless, that's actually blessed. They must have been brought up well, their parents taught them well. But I'm not being like saying everybody else's parents aren't taught them well, because sometimes, no matter how much you can tell a kid not to do something, they'll do it 10 times more, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's also that factor as well. You know what, I need some food. All this walking got me feeling like, damn, I was going to say all this walking got me feeling like Stephen Hawking, but I don't even know why I was going to say that. I think it's just because it rhymed in my head. But I didn't mean it like that. I don't even know who that guy is, I forgot. I've just heard the name before. No, actually, no, it's that robot dude, isn't it? Bill Gates' uncle or something like that. God knows. Sammy, we couldn't get out, stuck in. Do you know where you're going? To be honest, I do now. I've just been walking in a circle for like repeatedly, like over and over again, but now I'm starting to get hungry. Oh, somebody smells like pure alcohol. Not the fresh kind, the piss and alcohol. Come to Bradford, yeah, there's nice smells, there's dirty smells, there's every smell you can imagine. It's in Bradford. A lot of nice smells though, I'm not gonna lie, but when there's a dirty smell, it's disgusting, should I say. Oh, shout out to the copyright people. I'm about to get copyrighted, I think, just for walking through a music area that is playing music. going to KFC. We going to KFC. How can I resist KFC? I can't. I want to take out. You know what? Watch me card decline me and embarrass me. Right, I best keep my bank card away from my stream. Nearly pulling my bank card behind then. Good job you had me hand over it. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a Taco Bell, yeah, and this. I'm gonna be extra healthy. No, I'm joking. Right, where is it? The snacks, the sharing buckets, no recommended. Box meals, is it box meals? I really don't know. Some. Right. What I'm gonna get, yeah? I'm gonna. Nah. I'll just get that. I'll get it. No, I don't want to upgrade because I'm gonna buy a drink from the shop. I also want to get something from Taco Bell too, though. No, I don't want to donate anything. Sorry. Right. Oh damn. I bet I've got a load of these hackers watching me because I pulled my bank card out, but you didn't see the front of it, so it's blessed. All of a sudden I pulled my bank card out, yeah, and we got more viewers. Right, so I need to look out for 731, I guess. 731. Five minutes from my apartment, Robert Price. I assume you live local then, Robert, brother. Big up to you. In fact, are you the guy that came on the stream before? I think I bumped into somebody and I don't know if it was the same person though. Teeny Bopper, I'm 20 minutes away from my house. Okay, then I'll leave because as you're saying I'm too young. No, yeah. For real, if you were 18, feel free, but yeah, you're too young and I wouldn't want anybody's little sisters watching me and stuff. Just because I'm a fully grown man. And I respect to the safe of the youngers, if you know what I mean. Nothing personal. But yeah, sorry. And I'm not trying to sound rude if it does sound, so no, it's blessed. But just stay safe and yeah. Definitely don't watch adult streams because you get some weird people on the internet and yeah, just stay safe. Bradford League 2, cough. Stephen Humphrey, is that a Lane Orient badge? I don't know if it is. Some kind of is Lane Orient some kind of, I don't know, Wish.com Liverpool? Nah, I'm joking. The badge, it looks similar to Liverpool's, I don't know why. I arrived, that was me. Yes, Vlad, how you doing, brother? I arrived, that was me. Yes, Jennifer, how you doing? Hope you're blessed. Wender fam, your Ambler streams, your Wender fan, big up to you. Robert Price, yeah mate, I'm the dude with the smile. Ah, nice, bless. I don't remember now. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Hope you're blessed. And yeah, is it icy where you are? I don't know if it is, but up where I live, yeah, it's like an ice skating rink still, where only the town is all blessed. Do they charge for sauce in KFC? If they do, I'm off to get some free Taco Bell sauce. In fact, I always grab a handful of Taco Bell sauce. What am I on about? Then I'll be making my own Taco Bells at home. We'll fake wish.com Taco Bell. No. Mine's 7371. No, we're not here yet. Yo, I think man's following me. Somebody following you when the fan will run, then if they are, bro. Or if they're following you on Instagram, I guess that's bless. But I don't know what you mean by that, bro. What do you mean, I think a man's following me? Yes, it's Lane Orion, up the O's. Yes, big up to Stephen Humphrey. Bless up. Where do Lane Orion play? Do they play in League 2 as well with Bradford? I think Bradford are just going to keep finishing 10th or like 11th in League 2. I don't think they're ever going to make it out. I think that's the league where they're stuck. They're never going to get relegated and they're never going to get promoted. Hi Ambler, how's it going? I've joined late, busy at work and I'm knackered and I have to take my son football training at 7. I hate Mondays. Yeah, same, Mondays aren't the best days, but yeah, blessed up, bro. Your son will be playing for Birmingham soon, bro. Get him training for real, bro. It's I forgot what it is. It's 7371. I generally forgot what I've ordered. I'm not even stoned. That's not good. What did I even order? Oh no, there we go. I ordered this mini fillet with fries, whatever it says on it. I'm pretty sure we ordered a box meal. Or a snack box, that's what I ordered. Because I'm off to Taco Bell to get some up from there as well. I don't know if I should really be eating Taco Bell and KFC all in the one day, but I'm only getting light food, innit? Just to add some of the calories on. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. I'm going to complain as well. I'm pretty sure we didn't get any wings yesterday, or did I? No, I'm pretty sure I got 0 wings with a box meal yesterday. I got that. No, I did. No, I think I got 1 wing and you meant to get 2. I had to look back on my video earlier. I did like a little vlog thing, like doing the KFC deal, whatever the hell it is, and I realised that you meant to get 2 wings. So I got scammed. I bet only people are only coming here for that box meal. I get like, well, what is it? What am I even saying? My bad. I'm speaking stoner language. Manic Mondays. He had scouts watching him. Love his football. Aye, scouts are watching him, bro. Yeah, make sure he's training, bro. For real. You see some of them people that make it as footballers, yeah, every time they say, oh, I always felt like my dad was hard on me until I realised I got older. They said if the dad didn't challenge them or whatever, they wouldn't have been where they are, if that makes sense. But especially if scouts are watching them, bro, like, you want to say train as much as you can and stuff. That's awesome. The man following me is the same shop as me. Shit. Damn. Yeah, get running. If you're a girl and a man's following you, ring the police. If you're a guy, just go listen, mate. Let's have a straight now. But yeah, I don't know if you're a girl, but if you are a girl and a man is following you, I would say ring the police, ring 911 or ring 999, wherever you are. Right, America's 911 and England's 999, but what's Australia? Somebody explain. Thank you. Could I have some sauce, if possible? Thank you. Hello. Well, I've got enough sauce in there to last me a week. I'm gonna get some more free sauce from here, I guess. Right, take away. I'm generally only getting the cheap meals, yeah, and just adding it all up to one. I swear, if you use your brain, yeah, use your brain and get things cheaper. Like, what do I get? Do I get something with more calories for the more portion, or do I go with the chicken burrito? Somebody pick which one. The only ones I like is them. I don't like anything else, to be honest, from here. But which one are you going for? Should I get 388 calories, or should I go for the 283 calories, which is practically the same size, but one of them's got more protein? Oh, I got the deal over there, Georgia. You know what? I'll just get this one. I don't want to customize it. Like, you're trying to say I can't add that to my order? Oh, there we go. That's why. Oh, it's not like McDonald's where you can add extra for free. So if I want a side of jalapenos, 2 calories, does that mean you get like 3 jalapenos for 99p? But although I'm not complaining, because the burrito is bare cheap and I really can't complain at that price, can I? What am I even doing? There we go. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna have to try my card again. I watch how many people tune in, yeah, when I show my bank card. I'm joking. There's somebody in a call centre, mate. I'm joking, by the way, I'm joking. My uncle's in a call centre. Honest, I generally had somebody, I wouldn't say it's my uncle, but it's some kind of relation to me. But he lived in one, no, he worked in a call centre in Nigeria or somewhere like that. Anyway, but it was like my relation. But you learn a lot from people like that. Anyway, they tell you if anybody does this, yeah, they're trying to scam you, this and that. If anybody does that, I don't obviously want to talk about it because I can't talk about stuff like that on here, but you know what I mean, innit? You recovered, Georgia. Eddie Rather. Please, what do you mean? Say Sigma to a worker. Why? What does that even mean? Well, I don't know what that means, I'll be honest. Aye, that girl's doing the exactly same thing what I would do. She just grabbed a handful. That's exactly what I'm going to do, but I just hope you haven't took all the sauces. She grabbed a mean handful of sauces. Obviously, it's free. Why not? I bet she does what I do at home. Just go make a free Taco Bell. Taco Bell's not even the... Well, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but I do prefer me chicken, my KFC. I feel... sorted, mate. Top man. Right, I want one of them, and I want one of them. Oh, she took... I think that girl took most of them, but anyway, we got loads of sauce from KFC for free, and loads of sauce from Taco Bell for free. You can't beat a freebie, I guess. Right, this song's about to get me copyrighted again. That Good Time song, let me just say blah 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 blah, just to try avoid the song so it don't pick up the song, it just picks up me talking. So I'm just gonna say blah 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 till I get out of here. Aye, she's the one what stole all the sauce. I'm joking. I do the same thing every time I go in there, straight up. All the sauce is literally like stacking up at home, I guess. I do it every time. I used to do it in McDonald's too when it used to be free. I used to just go up, can I have some sauces, and keep asking them until they eventually say, oh, we'll give you enough sauce. then go save them up and like put them in my cupboard at home. And that just sounds really scavenger fried, yeah, but sometimes when I was younger, mate, in my early 20s, you had to scavenge sometimes. Like, you had to get things for cheap. One thing I hated when I was younger, yeah, is asking family members to borrow money. Oh, can you lend me a tenner? I used to when I was like probably about 18, 19. No, in my 20s, I need to tell the truth for you. Till I was like 24, I used to always be like, oh, can you lend me some money, please? I'll pay you it back. Can you lend me some money, please? And then I got to a point where I felt really like, I don't know, something clicked in my brain and I just felt like really embarrassed to ask people to lend me money. So I just literally learned, you literally learn sometimes not everything involves money, if that makes sense. Right, I need to go find somewhere to munch this. Sorry, everybody. What have I missed in the chat? Mind me just blabbling on. I don't know what that Sigma thing means. My bad. I don't want to say it to anybody. Oh, I've just said it, Anna. If I've just said any curse word, sorry, I don't mean... I'm just reading the comments. Bro, you got a Manchester accent. Yorkshire accent. I think the Manchester guys definitely came from Yorkshire. You guys originated from Bradford probably, or just anywhere in Yorkshire. And where is it, Lancaster? Why does everybody like speak pure different down Lancaster, but then you get Manchester people that be speaking Yorkshire? I know you guys have got a bit of a dibbity-doo in your like speech. Like you say dibbity-doo. I don't know, I'm trying to explain, like you say the do word, you overdo it. Where there's a few things that are different, I guess. But then you could say like in Bradford we overuse some words maybe. So yeah, vice versa. Snow melted. Yeah, it has, Bob. I'm from Hardonfield. Where the hell's that? Where's Hardonfield, bro? I never heard of that place before. Maybe somebody in the comments probably been there before, but yeah, never heard of Haddon. Oh no, Haddon. Sorry, there was a bit of speck of spit. I must have spat talk or whatever. One of my words didn't come out right, and a bit, yeah. Haddon. No, that still doesn't sound right to me actually. Yeah, pause. Have you got any wool? Well, in this town, this factory is known for selling wool. For real. So yeah, we got some wool. Oh, we got a fresh bench here. I've got all my free sauce, by the way. So what do I munch first? I don't know. I did want to get that KFC deal, but I don't want to like put on some next level calories. So I just went for the light meals. Even though really the amount I've just probably spent nearly £6, so I may as well have just got that £5.99 deal. I would have got a drink as well. But then I would have got 2 drinks and I would have been carrying 2 drinks, and because I'm streaming it wouldn't have ended well. Right, I'm just going to put you here a sec. Well, hopefully no. No, in fact, I'm not going to put you there a sec. There's too many strangers walking. I'm just going to hold it like this. But then to open my sauce, I'm going to have to turn the camera back around in a sec, I guess. But I just, I'm not in the best of spot. Like at this time, you get some nitties walking past. Yo, what is even in this KFC bag? I've been scammed again. What the hell even is that? Dude, nah, yo. Nah, what the hell is that? I think I bet, can anybody explain what that is? I know it's meant to look like chicken, but it looks like a fish. Let me just turn the camera around, you'll know what I mean. Let me pull this open. I get these snack boxes on a regular and I've never had one like what looks like a fish. Does that not look like a fish? Why is it that shape? So that doesn't look like a mouse? Or am I tripping? Please don't tell me that they've battered some mouse and put it in. Nah, they wouldn't do that at KFC, yeah? But yeah, for real, I'm not liking the vibe of that, you know. It looks like a mouse has been battered in my food. KFC done me like that, yeah? Is that why they always look out or give you a smile when they pass you your food? I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. But yeah, for real, does anybody think that's a battered mouse or am I just overly thinking again? Where is this place? It's KFC. Be careful there, buddy. Or for real, I'm only in Bradford, I guess. I think, well, if they pull out a samurai sword, they ain't gonna catch me, but if they want a little straightener, I'm not saying I'm a hard person, but I will fight back. Usually when somebody's started a fight with me, touch wood, I always think God's watching me. Like, sometimes if you ever get into a fight, I think, damn, this big guy is gonna like really severely drop me, and then God has been watching and helped me. It's like he gave me extra strength at times. There were once this big guy from Homewood, by the way, when I was like, this is what I'm speaking when I'm 16 now. I'm 16 and this gypsy kid come over to me. Obviously, all his family were after me for like months and months until like they seen the video of him starting on me. I'm pretty sure my mate still got the video of me fighting him, but I was trying to run away from him because he was really big and he caught me, so I just started fighting back, and then yeah, for somehow, I don't know how I even won or anything, yeah, but I won, and I thought, you know what, I need to start fighting back these days. And when you start fighting back, it's bliss. A deep fried wrap. I think it is. I know it's a chicken strip, yeah, but why is it shaped like it's got a tail? Like, I don't know. It's like the outline of a body of a rat, if that makes sense. Like the outlining. You know what I mean? Like, Kentucky Fried Critter. Kentucky Fried Rat. Yo, I think I walked past you. Your Ambler stream, that's man like 1 meter away from me. Well, I hope not. No offense, but I'm chilling. I know it's going to happen one day where I'm going to get approached by a psychopath. It hasn't happened yet, but if any psychos are watching, I'm prepared. I'm prepared, by the way. Oh, now I've told them I'm prepared. They're going to know I'm prepared, but I'm prepared. But yeah, sometimes, yeah, I'm socially awkward. Not always, but like, obviously, the way I've been brought up around many snakes and very like strange people, schizophrenics, you can wonder why I'm always like skeptic meeting new people. That's one thing, I don't know. Crazy. Well, there's no head inside the batter, so I can confirm it tastes a bit like chicken, but it's got an odd flavour to it for some reason. Hopefully it's not him. It must have jumped into the batter and fell in the deep fryer. Well, whatever the hell it was, it had a nice taste. Well, the batter was nice, but the meat texture was a bit different, a bit like chicken, but I don't know. I just pray that it was chicken. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full like that dude. I don't want people thinking I'm that dude that talks with his mouth full while he does his TikToks. You know which one I'm on about? He's a funny guy though. I really think he's a sound guy. Well, from what I've seen on his videos, I don't know him personally, but damn, there's me biting that open with my mouth, and God knows how many employees have touched raw chicken. Oh, I've opened the wrong one. I've opened the crime. Oh, I've done a crime. I've put ketchup on my chips. The police are going to arrest me now. It's illegal to do that. It must have. Oh, I read that one. My bad. God, you make me laugh. If you did walk past, I would say hi. If you just said hi, but like, if I don't know anybody, yeah, just for example, if somebody randomly appears and they're like, oh, let's go and do a video together, I'm like, nah. Like, somebody's actually done that once when I once streamed on Kick, and I was randomly walking. Where were I? Walking down Wakefield Road. And yeah, some geezer goes, oh, I'm just watching you on here. Some of them, to be honest, most of them, none of them are no harm. Like, for example, so if you're already from Bradford and you're walking around Bradford and you see somebody streaming, I think it's natural for you to go find them. It's normal. But like, I'm on about them little crazy weirdos where they're just like, they make the conversation really freaky, if that makes sense. You know them one-worded people, or when you're talking to them and they're just not saying much. They're just there, awkwardly giving you some scary stare, and it's like, yo, what's this guy about? I don't know. That's just my paranoid. If I weren't paranoid, I wouldn't be more aware. If I weren't paranoid, yeah, I'd definitely have been Ted Bundy'd by now, for real. I'm disappointed with KFC's chicken fillet today. They're usually bigger than that. That was just like definitely a small little skinny wrap what they've put in there. Damn, I don't want a little, but there we go. And then now I've got this burrito. I'll let you know what it was like when I get home. Never judge a burrito when you eat it. You need brown sauce HP on chips. To be honest, I like brown sauce, to be honest. But what I prefer on the chips, spicy chili sauce with mayo. The combination, chili and mayo, seem to just go with everything. I'm not saying I dislike ketchup, but it's not my favourite. Some things ketchup should not be on, where like some things it's all blessed. I believe maybe like a sausage roll, ketchup's all blessed, or like HP sauce. But when it comes to a sandwich or a sausage sandwich or whatever, yeah, definitely HP brown sauce all the way. One day you and Rick's mates got to walk around together. If I was ever local to him, I definitely would. He's actually a good guy, Rick's mates. Good guy. He's been, well, on my YouTube, I think it says he's been subscribed for like 6 years as well. So I really respect him. Like, I don't ever remember any, like, if somebody subscribed to my main channel, there's like, I don't really ever remember anybody, but when I was doing live streams, he always used to pop up and say hi and stuff. Like, he used to pop by, and I really respected him. Like, he became like a regular guy, and I thought, you know what, this guy's sound. He's actually bought a beat off me before as well. He did like some kind of video, and to be honest, Rick's one of them guys on my main channel. Rick's the first time he ever got a donation. I became monetized, yeah, and then in that week that Rick's Mace has come across one of my streams, and the guy donated, and then I think last year he donated some P as well, and I didn't really. I was looking if I could refund it, but I couldn't refund it, so I felt really bad. But yeah, he's a really good guy, like one of the soundest guys I've come across on socials, to be honest. But I hope all the best for him as well. I think, yeah, whatever. I don't want to say out because obviously it's his personal issue, but like, he stopped smoking weed, which I obviously respect. But he made me think as well, thinking, oh yeah, weed's like not all that. I'm not blazing today, by the way, till I get home. So yeah, definitely when people say stuff like that, it makes you wake up, if that makes sense. So I do respect him. Ketchup on mustard is the best in a burger. Yeah, on a burger, I know what you mean, like mustard and ketchup, or like on a hot dog. Like that goes like, I won't put brown sauce on a burger, for example, even though I like it, but yeah. Like the sauces are for certain things, I think. I don't know. Some sauces, they just don't go right with something else. I was going to say I need a drink, but I'm not going to go in there for a drink again. Just remember the other day when I drank some Boost, what was 7 months out of date. That day, on the night, I don't know if it's from that, but I threw up. I wasn't sick, like projectile vomiting. I randomly felt sick and just like threw up in bin at home. I had to run to my bin because I don't know if it's some kind of like indigestion or whatever, but I feel like something's about to come out my mouth. And then I puked. But that day when I drank that Boost, it were all flat. And I could have sworn it had some bits floating in it. You know when something's been expired and just left there? And it gets bits gathering at the bottom. Sorry, I'm burping, my bad. Yeah, 7 months expired. They give me a fresh bottle, but at the end of the day, I don't think that was really good enough to be sick. Not even half price either. In fact, that was on my stream 2 days ago as well. It was generally when I was streaming, I was just like randomly walking to go look for a drink. Randomly thought, you know what, I'm not going to drink a Red Bull. And then when I finally don't drink a Red Bull, I get Boost and it's 7 months out of date. Yeah, I wish the best for Ricks. Yeah, for real, bro. Definitely a good guy. Not ever tune into like really any other people on socials, yeah, because I'm a busy guy usually. But when I've ever got time, I'll always pop in Rick's stream, drop him a like and say hi, for real. I thought somebody was starting and somebody goes, "Here, listen, Karen," but that must be a name. Damn! Imagine calling your kid Karen in 2025. Not that I'm against anybody called Karen, by the way. Like, Karen's a good name. It's just people have used it in a different kind of manner these days. I need something healthy. You know what? No, actually, I said I was going to drink healthy dinner. I need something with less fizz. But then I don't think these are healthy either. This is definitely not healthy. Nah, I'll get it. Do you like chicken nuggets? To be honest, I don't mind them, but I like McDonald's chicken nuggets, but they're really bad. Have you seen how they're made? Or could I have small, big silver Rizzler as well, mate.
With roach.
Without roach.
Silver, yeah?
Yeah. So, top man.
Nice one.
Top man. Your Ambler streams. Yo, what you saying? Oh, it's you again. I think you said that. Yeah, big up to you. I'm gonna go to the pub in Bradford because I live there, and get drunk. Oh, I get you. No, obviously if you're from Bradford, imagine just for example, I'm streaming, yeah, and like somebody travels maybe from like London just to find me. That'd be scary. Somebody just says, "Oh, I've just travelled across London. I'm watching your live stream." They squat in my town or whatever and find out when I'm next streaming. Even though I do like, for example, if I see somebody what's like, oh, I watch your streams, like, not in that kind of way, like, if like they watch my streams or whatever and they walk past, they go, yo, Ambler, what's up? I'll say, yo, and they come over, just like shake hand or whatever. I'm definitely cool with that. But yeah, it's the strange ones, because obviously the way I've been brought up, like I say, I've come across a lot of schizophrenics in my life, and come across a lot of like crazy people. Like I'm trying to be 2 steps ahead, if that makes sense. And people, I swear, like I bet so, like because I do music as well, people that know me from my estate, they'll be like, oh, Ambler, give some money. And I'm like, bro, you've got more money than me. They're driving a car, I'm still walking here and there. Like, damn, they really think like revenue money and stuff is really paying my bills when it blatantly isn't. But yeah, to them people, I know I've probably got friends watching this maybe as well. Anybody that actually knows me, you've got more money than me, and I'm skint every like, I'm skint for at least 8 days before I get paid, so that says a lot. I don't think, like, sometimes, yeah, £900 a month. What is £900 a month? That's like on average, that's just like an average wage, but to get through the full month, crazy. If anything, even lower, like the ad revenue and other ad revenues, sometimes it just don't even go to £500. And in this modern world, that's not real money, I guess. Right, what have I missed? My bad. Right, I think I'm just gonna go for a long walk. Right. Payback for expired Red Bull. No, it was expired boost. Like it's similar like a Red Bull, but it's in a bottle. Too many crazes around these days. For real, for real. Go back to Pakistan where all the immigrants are. I mean, come on, why would you even say that? For real. Why don't you go back to being in a dark room and being a troll? Probably the only thing that you're good at. And even then you're not good at being a troll. Probably the shittest troll ever. Well, not the shittest one ever. I mean, there's been some crazy ones than this guy, but I mean, come on. All these trolls say is go back to here, go back to there. Go back where? Later, guys. Oh, Jennifer, big up. And have a blessed time, Jenny. Everybody as well, subscribe to Jenny's channel, because she also does content as well. Jenny's definitely one of the good contributors to the channel. Like, without these people, sometimes, yeah, like my mods keep the chat active sometimes when they're like having banter with each other.
Humanity coming back to my galaxy.
I think he's MCing. He had bars. I didn't want to film him because I think he was spiced out of his head, but he had bars. Maybe if he should put the pipe down and start MCing. MC and busk. I'd give somebody money like that, for example. If somebody's performing, obviously, I don't know, that deserves money than somebody begging for it, I guess. Do a little street dance. My man wants me to peg him. What does that mean? What do you mean your man wants him to... Any bars say, sorry, I don't know what you mean, that your man wants you to peg him, but where I'm from, pegging is somewhat different. You hang your clothes on the washing line where I'm from with pegs. So what do you actually mean, my man wants to peg him? Does he want you to put him on the washing line? Let me know. Never heard that saying ever. Go back to the future. For real. Makes you wonder how some people are brought up, no manners, for real. People are just brought up to be racist and yeah, no manners, and yeah, there's no changing some of them people. Honest to God. they're just gonna be like old and like well, when they get older, should I say, they're just gonna be racist, and they're gonna bring their generation up to be like that. So whereas at least like some of the older people, some of them know, right, like they accept everybody. That's when you know they're the people that actually woke their eyes up. Like, cause some people like live in the olden days, don't they? Where it's like back then, I know it was like more common to be like making a fun of somebody or whatever, of a different ethnicity or whatever. But these days, when I see older people, like they tell me like they're, well, my relatives personally, because I've got it from both sides, like mixed race. Some of them say, oh, they used to be like racist, but now that the family's mixed race, they realise like they were brainwashed basically to be like that by their parents, if that makes sense. And because they started their own families and their families started to integrate with other ethnicities, solved some racism, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's a W. How's your day going? Oh, let's big up to Georgie, guy, all good. Sorry I missed that one, doing some editing. Oh, you're doing some editing, yeah? Oh yeah, I forgot, Vlad, you've got a channel as well. If everybody likes, what do you do, Vlad? You just tell everybody what you do on your channel. Your gaming channel, innit? No, I think, you know, I checked your video out, I think you were like a gaming channel, innit? So bless up, bro, good luck with that as well. Never quit or never stop. Like, for example, some people quit, but like all it takes is that one video just to go boom, blow, and then it's going to help the rest of your videos, if that makes sense. Right, what percentage am I on right now? My phone's on 8%. I think I might have to right, for some reason my signal is really terrible right here. I don't want to walk into SOS zone, but I am going to have to end the stream in like 5 minutes, people. It's what hey see. Oh, it's what hey see at home. Oh, it's what they see at home. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. If you're involved, if you're in a toxic household, like for example, some people like they're only like that because of their parents. Like they would probably say something in that household where that kid thinks, oh, it's acceptable for me to say this because my parents, they always curse people behind closed doors. So I'm just going to go into the real world and start cursing people. But that's how they assume it works. But in reality, it's just going to make you a bad person when you're older. Like me, yeah, I don't know, every person, or probably every ethnicity, like, I don't care who you are. I always say this, I probably say it every stream, but for the new people that are watching maybe, but it doesn't matter where you're from, there's always good people and bad people in every single place in the world. So it doesn't really matter where you've come from. There's good and bad everywhere from a lot of sides. But the people who are good should always stick together, I guess. Gaming streams, planning some music and paranormal investigations too. Yo, paranormal activity, I'll definitely tune into them, bro. If you do some paranormal, I'll do. I'm a big skeptic of ghost videos, but sometimes I like to watch them. I don't know why, just for the bants. I used to watch this thing called Most Haunted, and damn, this guy used to get possessed by a ghost, and it used to make me laugh. We called Derek, that's what his name was, I had to remember. But his eyes would go to the back of his head, and he'd be like, oh, I'm Mary, everybody leave here now. You shouldn't be here, it's forbidden, and stuff like that. I'm not really good at doing some ghost preach, but he did some kind of preach, like, speech when he was, like, taken over by the ghost. I'm glad to hear you had a good day. Bless up, big up to Guy and Georgie. That's what I love, you see what I mean about the chat and the community? Like, this is why I love my mods and all the people that come on the chat, like, regular. I feel like everybody can integrate with people as well, ask people questions, so that's a blessed thing. Isha, Gosh, you from UK, England, brother. Bradford, to be precise. But I don't really want to be bang on precise, but you can't not like figure out where I'm at anyway. Skeptic, but That's why I want to conduct my own on live so everyone knows it ain't fake. Yeah, exactly. But you know, even if you don't see ghosts, some people like people going in scary places. I don't know. As a guy that's a fan of horror things, yeah, like I like horror. Like comedy and horror are my main things. I also like comedy slash horror where they're just taking the mick out of a film, and I don't know. I think I like horror movies, but I don't like Saw, for example. I like gory movies, but yeah, I could watch Saw, but I just really thought, you know what, I'm not watching this. What about if one day I wake up in some room and I'm fucking got chains on me and stuff? Yeah. Whereas, I don't know, I'd rather somebody run after me with a chainsaw. I know that the job's going to be done easier. Where if you're sat in a room playing a game and you have to cut your own leg off, this and that. Why am I even talking about that? I just ramble like BS, but bless. Live ghost hunting. Yeah, check Vlad's channel. Vlad said he's going to be doing either gaming or some ghost hunting, but ghost hunting, yeah, I think I like the videos, even though I am skeptic about a lot of them half of the time. Half of the time I know they've got somebody in another room knocking on the door, but it still makes good for the drama. Like, wrestling's fake, we all know wrestling's fake, but we watched it, like, we just liked the performance. You know, in wrestling, I always like the storylines of me. I wasn't really into unless it was like a Hell in a Cell or like a brutal match, or I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but the diva matches, you know which ones I'm on about. I don't know if I can say the word. Let's just say it's something to do with panties. I enjoyed them matches. Don't want to sound weird by saying that, but obviously probably every dude enjoyed them. Is there any places in Bradford that are haunted? Yeah, there's a haunted cemetery that I live near, but I did a cemetery stream about 2 months ago, but nothing happened. I walked in there for like 5 minutes, but then I did think I could hear things like walking around me, but then I put it down to being foxes. You see how you've got to check dates, yeah? This drink is gonna go out of date at end of this month. But I guarantee, like, if you go there next month, they'll probably still have these drinks. They'll probably be expired. I'm not saying that about him, but maybe Mo's. Oh, that's banging. Don't know what it is. I've never had this one before, but it hits different. Watermelon and lime, banging. Enjoy your time. Yo, hi, yes to Garamba. Big up to you. Nice hair. Oh, thank you. I don't want to sound a bit sus, but yeah. Do I just not brush my hair? I seem to get more compliments about my hair when I don't brush it. I only brush it sometimes when I wake up in the morning, yeah. It just literally, I get dandruff off my fucking hair and it be going in my eyes. I always get dry head a lot. I don't think I'm receding yet though, touch wood. Or I'm not balding yet, I guess. Hairline's not the best, but yeah, I'm not balding yet. I know I'm in the 30 gang, but I don't want to be in the bald gang yet. At least give me another 5 years before you make my hair go bald. At least let me live 5 years of having hair. I don't know why I said 5 years. I'm near you. I'm very close to you. Rinku. Well, I don't see nobody. Look behind you. Okay, I look behind you and there's just a woman right there. Unless you're that woman right behind me right now, then you shouldn't really be approaching dudes. Stay safe. Look behind you, run. I ain't running. Like I say, I'm prepared for any people that's coming to do me wrong or coming to be weird. I'm not going to say what I'm prepared for or whatever, but I'm always prepared. I know I look like a pushover. I probably sound like a dweeb-ass guy, but I do like think I can swing a bat. Well, not a bat, but like my fist. I'd rather fight with my fist and get shanked by somebody. I do it the man way rather than somebody like pulling out a knife. And I'm not even, yeah, I'm not a fighter or anything, but I can defend myself at times, unless when I was a kid and a fully grown man once battered the hell out of me. Don't check this, yeah. No, he was a bit older than me, yeah, but I went out with this girl when I was 11. But I lied about my age, by the way, which I shouldn't have done. I was 11 years old and I told this girl I was 14. And yeah, she was 16 at the time. But then she just broke up with her boyfriend recently, and her boyfriend was some kind of big G in a car. Her boyfriend was probably in her 20s, like he was some nonce or whatever. And he found out I was going out with his girlfriend, Jane. He battered the hell out of me. But he got calmer anyway, but obviously I don't want to get into that story. He's a dickhead anyway, where I want to be. Like, he wasn't even about what he just sold a bit of things here and there and thought it was a G. But yeah, he battered the fuck out of me. Like, literally kicking me on the head, like he was stamping on my head, kicking me in the back of the head. And I was only 11 and he was a fully grown man. But luckily I had family members that knew where he was, and thank God the same thing happened to him. But yeah, probably the only time I ever really got battered where I felt like, damn, do I have to go to hospital, where I've had black eyes and swollen head from being kicked in the head and stuff. I was playing with you. Like, bless. To be honest, most of the time when somebody said they're behind, you know, when I first started streaming, when somebody said look behind you, I'm behind you, I generally used to look. Then I think I can see behind me the way I've got my camera anyway. So third eye view, whatever the hell you call it. Is it even third eye view? But I can see behind me and I can see what's in front of me. And if you're just some big steroid geezer and you've got some kind of weapon, mate, you're not going to catch me anyway. Well, actually, I can't say you're not going to catch me. I'm thinking about when I was a kid, I used to be really fast at running. Like, very fast. I used to be too fast for sometimes, thinking, how the hell am I even running this fast? Oh, let me tell you a story about the boxer guy that used to bully, well, he used to bully me, let me just put it, he was a bit older as well. He's like about 3 years older. But there was this guy, he's actually a professional boxer these days as well. Do you know, well, nah, I should be able to say it anyway. What's he going to do? Just pull up and batter me? He's probably a sound guy these days. But back in the day, there was this guy called Darren. If you've heard about a boxer, Darren Tetley, yeah, check this. His family's probably watching or whatever. But yeah, I'm only telling the story, by the way. But no beef or anything, yeah. But for no reason, back in the day, he used to wait outside my house, yeah. And he used to like run after me and he used to like want to fight me. He never caught me he caught me once, yeah. But I was too fast and I got up. But he constantly used to run after me. He never once caught me. He'll probably even say that himself, how fast I was. But yeah, he was one geezer. He wanted to beat me up for like 5 years. For 5 years, he only got hold of me because he sneaked up on me. But for 5 years, he was chasing me for no reason at all, wanting to fight me over and over again for no reason at all. I know why, because I want the right shade to be in that estate. And when you was a bit, when you looked a bit foreign, yeah, some people didn't like it. And that was the reason. I found out that was the reason why he didn't like me, because of the way I looked, yeah. Because obviously everybody's white up there, innit? And like, it's like, damn. People always say like curse words to me. Obviously, I'm half white, by the way. I'm not being racist, because I've got like whites, blacks, and I've definitely somewhere in my family line Asians as well. But I don't really know about family genes or anything. But anyway, yeah, it took him 5 years to catch me. From the age of 13 all the way till I was like 16. He used to constantly run after me, but he never could catch me to save his life ever. Like, and then one day when he caught me, yeah, he did catch me, but I didn't expect it. But anyway, we started scrapping or whatever. I don't know what it was. I do remember it was somewhere on Tong Street or something. Like, he's jumped from behind the wall. I was going to one of my friends to go make some music, and he eventually found me because somebody snitched on me. I don't know what his problem was to this day, yeah. Like, to this day, I still don't know why he was such a mad bully. I generally think like he had a bit of a fruity feeling against me. Like, he was definitely like a fruity guy at the time. I don't know now, because obviously he probably could pull up and start boxing me head in, but he's a professional boxer right now. Like, look him up. He's actually a real boxer. Like, he fights. Well, I don't know if he fights on Sky. No, actually he does. I've seen him on Sky Sports once. Only because I've got a friend who's also a boxer as well. Check this. Oh, check this. I've got a friend who's also a boxer that give him an L. And I thought, damn, that's pure karma. Like, bare karma. And like, when I seen that, yeah, I messaged the guy who beat him and I thought, bro, you don't know how long this guy like chased me for years for no reason at all. He was a bit older than me as well, like about 2 or 3 years older. And back then I was kind of small and skinny. And I had no, like, there was no reason for him to be after me. But yeah, it was after me because of a racial motivation. Like, that's what I put it down to. But anyway, if you're watching Dazza or Darren Tetley, I'm speaking of when you were a kid. Obviously, a fully grown man now, so obviously everybody changes. Probably it might have just been a bully or whatever. Some people, what were bullies when they were kids, when you see them when they're older, they turn out to be the nicest people ever. Because they bullied that many people, it were like, they probably realised, damn, I won't ever say I've been a bully victim, but you know that dude, because he was a boxer back then, he was known for doing boxing and stuff. So I used to think, damn, I don't want to start swinging with this guy. At the time, yeah, when you're 2 years older than somebody, when you're 13, when somebody's 2 years older than you, they were a lot bigger than you. And yeah, he never once caught me until somebody grasped me up. I think some girl or whatever said, oh, I've seen that guy who you're after. And then he's run from his house, and then, yeah, he eventually caught me. But I'm obviously only telling the story. I really don't even care, like, if anybody gets, like, offended over it. Because I know I'll probably bump into somebody like, oh, why are you talking about my cousin on your streams, this and that, this and that. But I'm talking about facts, like somebody who used to bully me when I was, or used to try bully me when I was a kid. He would just never caught me until he sneaked up on me. But yeah. And then years later, somebody who I know who was an MC, by the way, he used to buy beats off me. And then he's also become a boxer on TV. And when I seen that he was fighting him and I seen who beat him, I thought, no way, that is a small world. We live in a small world and we don't even realise it. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, like that was like, I thought, damn, that was really good, a peaceful mind. Like somebody who was a mad bully for no reason, like got levelled out in a boxing match, and that was just one of the most satisfying things I've ever seen. And I don't know if they're watching, for example, I'm from Bradford, like people that are probably still watching me, or like they'll be watching my streams and they'll probably use this stream as an excuse to start beef again, but it's just facts. I'm allowed to tell my life stories, if that makes sense. If something's happened to you in life, yeah, you're allowed to, like, explain it, I guess. You British, yup, British, say bottle of water. Oi, Vicky, why do you Americans like me say? No, actually, I'm going to ask, I've got a few of my American mods, I'll have to ask them. But is it a bad thing or is it a good thing? Why do you like saying bottle of water? Or do you expect me to say bottle of water? I don't know, I sounded Scottish then. What up, mate? Boo. Al who's? Diddy's in the chats, everybody. Diddy's in the chat. For somehow we've got another Diddy here. It's probably the same Diddy. But I don't know, he's never been offensive, this Diddy, so we'll allow this Diddy in the chat. We don't know, we can't really discriminate everybody who's called Diddy. I'm just saying, it could be another guy that's actually called Diddy. But yeah, that name is definitely iconic, in a bad way. What race are you anyway? Well, I know I look Spanish, but I'm mixed between black, white, and along the lines I've got Asian. Well, on my ancestry thing, I've got like 10% Pakistani in me. And for some reason, even though I know I look white, but I've got more ancestry on my black side. So the white person that probably had a baby with my mum, aka me, must have had really, really strong genes, because I'm like a milk bottle sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, my dad was white, and maybe he was mixed with some Asian or something, but yeah, he definitely must have been white. I definitely, you can tell I'm from Bradford when you don't know your real dad. But yeah, he's definitely got to have been white or something, or mixed race. No, I got told he was mixed race, but then I thought if he was mixed race, I should have been a lot more darker. But then some of my brothers are really light skinned as well. So yeah, they just didn't take my mum's genetics for some reason. Hello, my husband. How are you? Well, big up to Ella. Somebody's claiming me. Well, big up, I guess. Hello to you as well. But yeah, some people either think I look Hispanic, or unless you're actually really know, like some people generally know by looking at me. They'll look at me and they'll think, are you Asian? Are you white? Or are you black? What even are you? some people can't figure out what even what race I am sometimes, but I usually just say I'm a human, mate. Like, I'm not any race. That's what I sometimes feel like saying anyway. I'm just me. Or when somebody asks me personally when I'm off camera, I get asked a lot. They'll say, what are you? They'll go, are you white? They'll go, are you Muslim? Or are you black? What even are you? Do I get offended? Sometimes I used to get offended because I used to think, oh, what they're trying to say, like they don't know what I am. Like, am I some kind of mongrel or something? But then I realised no, because some people generally don't know what I am. Like, they don't know what race I am at all. But at the end of the day, I talk about this a lot, especially the way I've been brought up as well, and shit what I've been in life. So I don't mind talking about it, because there could be somebody younger watching that's dealing with some like mad and like crazy people. But yeah, some people just judge quickly. Shadra, hey, you from? I'm from England, brother, UK. Do you know how many steps I've done today? But I've got to go back to work in half an hour though. I was supposed to be back for 8 o'clock, but it's not going to happen. For some reason it feels like Sunday as well, I don't know why. Obviously it's Monday, but it still feels like a Sunday to me. Damn, I'm going to turn my camera on. I don't know if I'm going to sneeze, but if I do sneeze, too much information could possibly come out, so I best turn that around. I'm holding a sneeze. I didn't start sniffling till I ate that food. I think that either the KFC or probably me standing outside has like given me some kind of cold. But I'm not cold, but I'm sweating, but I'm getting sniffles all of a sudden. Right, I'm gonna turn to the side because I don't think it looks cool while I'm streaming going up escalators behind people, so I'm gonna just stand here and stream the stairs, the dirty stairs, I guess. Well, to be honest, they are escalators, but well, let's just see. He didn't look happy, did he? Well, I was walking up the escalator slow, but it was one of them moving ones. I don't think you should be walking when you're going up them, I guess. If they're already moving, I should just get my rest and let the stairs take me up, rather than just walk up. Like, and just, I may as well have walked up the normal stairs if I were going to walk up. But that guy, what was walking up behind me, I nearly felt him touch my foot. Like, he was basically that impatient. They get like really like they get right behind you just to walk past you. It's like you should have just took the normal stairs. I rant about anything, daughter, these days. My chat has definitely crashed, hasn't it? Oh, my bad, my chat has crashed. I have generally not ignored everybody, but right, yo, how are you? Well, my battery's on 1%, so if I don't say bye to everybody, bye, and I love you all and you're all blessed. But I'll stay until my phone dies. How are you? Shadra, not bad. Take care, please. It's getting very cold. I definitely will try. Well, to be honest, there's no guarantee in Bradford, but I have to walk back down here again later as well. I don't know if I'm going to do another stream because it might be too late then. But damn, somebody's smoking puckers and now I really want to go home. Even though I don't want to. You know, like, what's the trick, yeah? For example, if you feel like you want to cut down on something, like, for example, in my case, I want to cut down on smoking bud. Like, I don't really smoke it at all these days. Sometimes I'll have one in the evening and one before I go to bed. But I don't even like that anymore. Like, I'm slowly weaning myself off it. And do you know me? I've blazed every single day since I was 13. And that is really bad. Like, I've had a spliff every single day since I was 13 years old. And I reckon I would have been more intelligent. Because before I even blazed, when I was a kid, when I was 13, I used to do good in like English and stuff, like spelling things and stuff, and then I turned into some mad stoner. I didn't really want to learn anything or anything, so I forgot things what I already learned back then. Especially when I look at, you know, when you look on your old booklets and you think, how the hell did I get ticks and all this? I'm a fully grown adult and I don't even know this answer right now. Like, it's crazy. That is scary. Oh, yeah, probably it's too dark to see, but I just seen two guys in wearing high heels and with like circle glasses, like there was some kind of clone. But that's just my paranoid side. Probably not even clones. Sorry. Your mum Caribbean. Well, my mum's my mum is. Let me just think. I think my mum's black, but then I think my mum's dad's white. So. But my mum is really dark. You'd think like she want like I don't know. Compared to me anyway, she's really dark. But I do think my mum's got white, like also a white ancestors, and also maybe Asian as well. I only know about my Caribbean side though mainly. I don't know about any other of my ancestries. I've done that ancestry.dna.com. If anybody's interested to see, I don't understand it because my IQ is not great. But I did a DNA test ancestry and I had like 5% Scottish, 10, I don't know why I'm only 10% English, by the way. How am I 10% English? I've lived here all my life, so how does that make me 10% English? But yeah, I'm only 10% English or something, maybe. And Bermuda, for some reason, I think that's where my family originate from. Like, on this like little tiny island or little Caribbean island, and so I don't get why, like it says I'm only 10% British, because I was born in England, by the way, but